Ragazzi, ragazzi, Juventini, Juventini, mamma mia, what a game. What a game, 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 what a game. Juventus Manchester City. Match day 6 of Champions League could potentially be the turning point of Juventus. We have 8 points out of 15. If today we win, we reach a lot of clubs at 11. Like for example Atalanta. The Atalanta that everyone is speaking really well about. If we don't, we could potentially be today really rock bottom and putting everything at risk. Let's be honest. When we are looking at the team of Manchester City that is in crisis, I would love to have a team like that in crisis. Honestly. The starting 11, the predicted lineup of Manchester City is huge, honestly. But we are Juventus, ragazzi. We are living for these nights. We are living for epic nights like that. Juventus Manchester City last year, how much would we have paid from our own pocket to be there today in the Allianz Stadium, to hear the music of the Champions League, to watch Holland in the eyes, to watch De Bruyne in his eyes, to watch Ederson in his eyes, to take that ball, to put it on the field and to say, dai ragazzi, andiamo, let's go, no fear, no excuses, no alibis. How much of us would have said we don't know the result, we don't know what will happen, but we want to take it? Well, this is what we are asking for our boys. Don't forget that they take us away 1 year of Champions League and all the impact and all the consequences. Yes, of course, they won the Premier League last year. Yes, of course, they won the Champions League 2 years ago. Yes, of course, it is Manchester City of Pep Guardiola, of these big players that we just mentioned. Gundogan, for example, Bernardo Silva, Walker. We know all of that. But we don't care because we are the black and white. We are the biggest team in Italy. We are the one that won more Champions League than Manchester City because we won 2 of them. We went a lot of times in the Champions League final. We are a really strong, well-known team that decided to change project, to start again. And at the moment, because of external factors, because of our own mistakes, that project is not yet with a lot of certainties, with a lot of answers. Unfortunately, also not with a lot of points, not with a lot of victories at today. But today we put everything aside. Today we don't care that unfortunately Cambiaso didn't make it. Today we don't care that Bremer is not there. Today we don't care. Today we just put everything aside. We are 11 men against 11 men. We have 5 possible subs against 5 possible subs. Our coach, Thiago Motta, he has more hair than Pep Guardiola. That's already a victory. So let's put everything that we have on that field, because that first whistle, the behavior, no shaking legs, no missed tactics. We go and we try to do what we can. And after the game we speak. Because of course, it can go all the way. It can go towards a win of Juve. It can go towards a draw. It can go towards a loss of Juve. It can go towards a dirty win. It can go towards a beautiful win. It can go towards a stupid loss. It can go towards a massacre. It can go all the way. We don't know. And this is why we love football, because we don't know. Ciao Juventini of the world. My name is Giuseppe. Welcome back on the channel. Welcome back on the pre-game watch along, and then we will cut probably going towards the post-game on another live. I hope you're all doing well. I see that Thomas McLove is already writing in the chat. Yes, shaking legs. But the Manchester City legs. It's a bit like the meme. Call an ambulance. But not for me. Shaking legs, yes, but for them. Because you know what? Their supporters, they are losing trust. They are losing trust in their own team because they are in a difficult moment of results. So if there was an ideal moment to play against Manchester City, it's today. It is today. They have some questions. They have doubts. Doubts and questions in their head that they never had in the last few seasons. It is the moment to do it. Let me say hello to the people. Willu, we gonna win! Ciao Willu X, ciao to Mihal, ciao to Suarez, ciao to Peach, goosebumps Beppe, goosebumps, like Kenan Yildiz when he heard for the very first time the Champions League music and he scored that fantastic goal against PSV. Ciao Soraz, that is there in the chat. Ciao Onur Kam, that is saying Beppe, I have a picture of our live again. I'm in the stadium now. Oh, you need to send it to me, huh? Onur, send it to me. I don't know if you send it on Instagram or not, but I need it because I want to show it to the people that are here, that are there. Attenzione, look at that. They are watching at me in Torino, in Nichelino. Attenzione, ciao ragazzi, ciao a tutti. Look at that. I'm on a big screen here. I don't know if you're able to watch it or not. Let me check. Look at that. That's just fantastic. In a Juventus official fan club. Ciao, ciao ragazzi, ciao a tutti, siete fantastici, siete grandi per il pregame di Juventus. Attenzione perché my Instagram is not working. Am I the only one that Instagram is not really working? I have some troubles. I hope that they are not banning my account. Couldn't load activity. I'm a bit scared, guys. Okay, Instagram is down. Okay, I'm not the only one. I thought it was me. Then I'm scared, huh? Instagram is down. Okay. That's great. We don't care because we don't need Instagram today. So, Onur Kam, don't forget to send me a picture later. Ragazzi. Julian Dos Santos is there. Stavros is there. Bogdan is there. Sasha is there. Vincent. Yeah, I'm not the only one. Luckily. Ciao, Joseph Randazzo. I'm having Facebook issue. Then it's meta, indeed. Ciao, Katana. Ciao, Beppe Juventini. Ciao, Forza Juve. Ciao, Sasha. Ciao again. Dude Gamer 21. Today we are on the channel with how much? Today, how many Juventini are we there on the chat? We have, let me check, 34,867, which means that we are really close to 35. If Juventus wins today, you never know. We can possibly go there. To the moon! Over the moon, to the sky. Let's try to do it again. Colo, he took it as a habit now, and I hope it's again right. Colo in the chat that is telling us Beppe, Kupi again. But last time you said something. You said Kupi, and you were right, but you didn't tell us the score. So I want also the score, because if it's Kupi to do 2-2, I don't know how I will enjoy it. So I need a bit more from you, Colo. Dai, Colo. Ciao, Daniel in the chat, 15 months with us. Extension of a contract. He stays one more month with us. The boys better bite now, otherwise we have no teeth. Mamma mia, we have Katana as well, 18 months. We can win, we can spark the rest of season. Only with continuity. But let's start somewhere. And where do we start? Today, in our Allianz Stadium. 1-0 is the score prediction of Colo with a goal of Cope Manners. 1-0 is the result that I said today on Juventus. I didn't say the scorer. Even if I don't care about who scores. Honestly, I don't care. The last time that we were waiting for a huge, big player to revive, to finally kick off, to start, where we started to have some doubt, it was Pavel Nedved. Pavel Nedved scored in December. Koopmeiners started in December, and from the moment that Pavel started, he didn't stop anymore to deliver performance after performance, being and becoming La Furia Ceca, the Czech Fury, and becoming also one of the legends of Juventus, becoming even vice president. You never know what can happen with Teun Koopmeiners. Ciao Salvatore in the chat, 3-1. Juve Man City 3-0 for Vasilakos. Antonio Nicoletto 2-1. Wait. We will do the prediction. Yeah. Because I know that some of you have a prediction in mind, but you are a bit scared to say. So, result of Juventus versus Manchester City. Juventus win. Draw. Draw. I hate. Someone said to me, Beppe, Juventus is an artist. They love to draw. I don't know how to react. I didn't know how to react. You know what I did? I ignored. I ignored. I said, I will not answer that. Oggi segna Kalulu, speriamo Alex Trav, però spero che segna nella buona porta. I hope he scored in the right goal. At the moment I'm watching with an eye Lille against Sturm Graz, and Lille is just scored. They are winning 3-2 at home. They are playing fast. They don't stop. I don't know. I think that we will see other goals in that game, but we don't care. Danilo and City will be friends for 90 minutes. Okay, you're probably living in UK, and that's why you don't like Manchester City. Honestly, I tell you the truth, I have no problems with City. I have no hate towards City. You know that I have no hate towards Premier League. So for me, it's not really a game where I say, we need to beat Prem Tarts, how do you call them, or we need to show that we are stronger than Premier League. I really don't care about that. Honestly, I really don't care about that. Seriously, yeah? No, but seriously, I have absolutely no revenge to take with the Premier League or whatever. It's just Juventus need to win today. Juventus must win today. Juventus needs to deliver. Juventus needs to answer some questions. So let's go to the starting lineups of Juventus Football Club. We have them here next to me. Di Gregorio, after 2 games, go back in the goal. That's also a discussion that we will have in the near future. Is it right or not in a top club to change? So Di Gregorio is back into his goal. Then we have Savona that is picking up his side on the right side. Gatti, Kalulu, and then you have Danilo, captain, that will play as a left back today. We remember that last season playing on that left side of the field, these were not the biggest game of Danilo. He was playing there out of necessity, and a lot of time we said it is not his position. It was the beginning of the downfall of Danilo. Danilo that didn't play there this season. He played as a right back. He played as a center back on the right side. He played as a center back sometime on the left side, but he never played with Thiago Motta as a left back. Today, he will play there. We hope for the best. We wish for the best, even if indeed I see some people in the chat like Saraz that are saying Danilo against Doku. Attenzione. Doku versus Danilo. Danilo versus Doku scares me. I have the same fears as you guys. I think it's really smart also to not play Rui after the shitstorm that he received in the game, in the days after the Bologna game, or immediately after the Bologna game. Now it's Danilo that it's not loved much more than Rui from the fans, but you have a Danilo that has the shoulders to take it. He has the experience, the maturity to take it. Ex-club of Danilo, he played at Manchester City, so we will support Danilo today. Today we support Danilo on that difficult position. We know it. It's not his ideal position. It's not his starting position. It's not where he will give the best, and we know that playing against Doku will be extremely difficult, but Danilo, as long as he will be there on the field today, I will be for Danilo. Hopefully he can even score. Locatelli, Thuram in a 4-2-3-1. And then you have a Conceição on the right side. Koopman is behind the striker. And Yildiz with up front. Our number 9, Dusan Vlahovic. Of course, I have questions there that are unanswered. Or no, we have an answer, at least when we see them here. But I need to see what will change on the field. Will we go towards a 4-3-3? A 4-5-1 with the Koopman that is starting a bit more in the back, or will we insist with actually what didn't work? Now we need to be honest. Will we insist on what didn't work, which means isolating Koop, isolating Vlahovic, because Juventus is not playing central and you're losing 2 of your top players from the Bianconeri, trying to go on the right side for that individuality of Conceição, or trying to find extremely wide on the left Kenan Yildiz is trying for the one-on-one and then is really far from the goal. It's not working. It is not working. So pay attention to these questions, because then probably will be not as efficient as we want. So if we can see a 4-3-3 today, I would be much more reassured. If in the second half we can see a Koopmeiners that is dropping with a Kenan Yildiz that is playing as a 10, I would be reassured as well. But these are the lineups. So tell me your expectations about these lineups. Are you happy or not? I think what I said in the video of this morning, there were not a lot of choices in terms of the men. The only choice that you could have there was putting Wea on the left with Koopmeiners dropping, but then you had to make a choice, or Thuram or Locatelli out, with Yildiz as a number 10. Could have been the answer for today. I think that he didn't want Thiago to take a risk like that in testing against City. Could have been a surprise. He didn't. Doku on the left. If we are looking at Manchester City lineup, they play and they always start from right to left with Ederson, Walker, Diaz, Gvardiol, and Lewis. Then they have 2 or 3, Gundogan, De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, and then they play with Doku, Grealish, and Haaland. Which means that here in that one, Doku is on the right with Grealish on the left. And then in the middle, you have Haaland. So, Tiziano, I am not sure. Then, of course, we will see them on the field. We will see them on the field, who is playing where. But that's the lineup for Pep Guardiola. This is not a team that is this is not a team that is in crisis. With Ortega, Moreno in the goal, with Hudson, then they have Kovacic, Savinho, Nunes, Foden, Wright, Simpson, Pussy, O'Reilly, McAtee, Wilson, and Esbrand. Guys, if this is a team that is in crisis, I don't know. But let me say thank you to Alessandro, 25 mesi con noi, 25 months with as a member with us. I hope this works, but maybe Beppe will be right. 4-3-2-1. Or maybe Yildiz. Cope. What? Oh, Alessandro, it's Turn or Cope, not Cope. Swap a bit. We are on left with Cope, centimeter. What? 70-80 minutes. Center midfielder, 70-80th minute, grande Beppe, Forza Juve. Look, what I had in mind, and I will tell you, and actually Danilo could potentially, I'm saying potentially, actually Danilo could be an important one in today. But not because of Danilo, because of the impact that he can have. So I show you. We know that when it's Cambiaso, let's put Danilo here. We know that Cambiaso is one that loves to have that freedom to go here, to go wherever he wants. And because in the heat map we always find him somewhere here, we know that Kenan is going extremely wide, and then also is not going too much up. So he's not playing as a left back, let's not exaggerate, but he stays here, while we have a Conceição here. This is actually, you see, with the Cambiaso that is finding his position here, actually. Okay, then you have a lot of time with Thuram that is going a bit more up with the Locatelli here. This with Koopman that is playing a bit more on the right. This is how we, a lot of time how we are playing with Savona is a bit more here, you see. But this is why Yildiz is always paying attention up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, to not take too many risks. And because he's running that gap. Now, because Cambiaso is not there, and Danilo is there, we saw that he went a few times up here, but when Danilo was playing against Bologna, for example, he's doing the assist for, who's the guy there? I don't remember. Koopmeiners, by the way. He went here on that line. We don't see Danilo leaving here. So because of Danilo experience, and also because he will play against Doku, or whatever guy, I expect Danilo to stay way more here, with Yildiz being way more here. So this is what I expect to see today. I expect to see this today. A kind of 4-5-1. This is what I expect to see today. That you can say it's a 4-3-3, guys. 4-3-3, when we have ball possession, non-ball possession, you go here. Where you have probably Conceição a bit less than Yildiz. But that's what I am expecting to see today. That's what I am expecting to see today, with one of the two Koopmeiners around, the first one that goes up. Koopmeiners will have much more field at his disposal than when he's here. And Thuram as well. We know that we love these long runs. This is what I'm expecting today. And I think this could be a big, huge solution today if we start playing like that. Tell me, guys, yes or no if you love what I just told you. And meanwhile, let me say also thank you to Rocco to Glory with a fantastic profile picture. I see a really trained and fit Beppe with the hat of One Piece, with a surf plank, with a cocktail, with some tattoos on the sleeves. I always go crazy when I see people that are taking their time to do that. I'm crazy but happy. How much long? 20 minutes, 21 minutes before we start. Grazie Rocco to Glory. Ciao Jim. Let's hope Walker is still bad last week, like last week's. 4-1-4-1. Yeah, 4-1-4-1. Yeah, it's just an interpretation, but yeah, 4-1-4-1, 4-5-1 could be the one, but Danilo will be wide and he's slow, and City exploit the spaces he leaves. That's why. But it's correct what you're saying, Berserk. I have all of them here. Here, Berserk. Berserk. I have all of it. I have even the collector here, beautiful collector. But if I take it out, then all the library will go crazy. Berserk. Attenzione. But yeah, no, you're correct. Huh? But that's why I don't think that we will see what Cambiaso is offering. We will not see from Danilo. So Danilo will stay here. He will not go too much away, which could be beneficial for Yildiz. I think that's why I'm telling you Danilo could potentially be key. If he stays there, tranquillo. If he stays there, here. One of the other keys of the game is this. Gatti, Kalulu. We know that the weakness of Kalulu, don't say it too loud, aerial duels. He's really bad in aerial duels. One of the weaknesses of Gatti, I will say it silent as well, is not the fastest player on earth. We know that the guy that we are playing against today, unfortunately, has both. This guy here, he can run fast and be physical, and aerially, you saw these goal Ibrahimovic, that's a skill that he masters really well. So that's something that we really need to pay attention, because he will go up and he will try to find a way here, and that's where Kalulu needs to take him, while when he's in the box, it's Gatti that needs to take him. So don't miss who is taking what player. Super important today. Don't miss who is playing who. I think as well that we could possibly see Kalulu here and Gatti here. Wait. Kalulu here on the right side and Gatti here. Why? Because you remember how many times we saw when Savona was playing that partnership with Kalulu. This is something that we saw in the last two games that they played with each other. When Danilo was here, we saw Kalulu on the other side. But that could be a Gatti that is playing here, much more also solid to pay attention to Doku there, even if Grealish is also a threat. But wherever you are looking, we know that they are strong. They are strong. Yeah, but SofaScore, they don't know. SofaScore, they are just putting, with stats and where he played the most. They don't really know. They don't really know. Wolf, don't doubt. Don't doubt the power of the Juventini to understand better the lineup of Thiago Motta than SofaScore. No, SofaScore. SofaScore, OneFootball, all these apps are fantastic to see the lineup because they are really fast. I don't know how they do it, but they are fantastic to have the live scores, whatever. But for the starting lineup to understand who is where, it's not always. Then they adapt. When the game starts, they adapt, but the predicted, because it's difficult. Because some teams, they start with the right side, some teams, they don't, but we know them. We have to be effective on the counter. This year we haven't. Well, Manchester City this year have been extremely weak on on here, on their side. boom. With these ones, they go really high, yeah? So that line here, they go extremely high. And they have problems with a positive transition because not a lot of time they go. Of course, we know it. For them, they are missing Stones, Ake, Akanji. So they reinvented their defense, and the automatism are not always perfect. De Bruyne came back as a starter a few games ago. So probably De Bruyne will be a bit lower, and Silva. I'm expecting De Bruyne Silva changing position during the game as well. So that De Bruyne Silva changing here, I'm expecting possibilities, but we need to pay attention that because they will press high, especially with these four men, or at least with these three, they will press as high like Bologna did, for example. I'm sure that Guardiola looked also at the game against Bologna. I said it, by the way. He said that he watched the game. He said that Juventus played fantastically well. we know. Pep Guardiola is Pep Guardiola. We know it. Peppino, when he can speak well about the team, he's always doing it. Ciao, Forza Juve ieri. Christian, ciao, Beppe, my friend. I hope we win today. Me as well. At the moment, look, I was looking at the poll. A lot of Juventini, they still believe. I was expecting more doubtful Juventini, which I would have absolutely 100% understood. Yeah, because it's a reality. Let's not lie. Today, say whatever you want, as long as you don't insult. You can say whatever you want. I will try to stay in the game, to not go away from referee decisions, from Juventus conceding too many goals, to stupid mistakes. I will try to stay in the game and staying as professional and passionate as always, with still the belief I will try to not give up today, which unfortunately I did. You saw that I didn't upload a video Saturday, Sunday, even if we went live, but no videos on Monday and Tuesday. I started again. I need a bit of a... It's a bit of a difficult moment for Bep, a bit of you have these months. Usually for me it's always October around my birthday. This time I skipped because I was busy. But now because all the things that I did going away from home, they are gone. I had a bit of that, I needed a bit of strength. And hopefully Juventus can give me that enthusiasm, because it has been flat. We didn't win since the 9th of November against Torino, then that international break, then 4 draws in a row. So I need a bit you guys to help me in that difficult moment of Beppe, to give me that passion, that boost, but also Juve to do something. Chris Perotta, that is helping the channel. Thank you, Chris. Grandissimo, Chris. Goals today from Del Piero, Pirlo, and Chiellini. The last time we played... We played 6 official games against City. 2 in Champions League, 2 in Coppa UEFA, 2 in Europa League. Coppa UEFA, the old format of the Europa League, so we can say 4 in that competition, 2 times only in the Champions League, and twice in the 2 games that we played against them in Champions League, we won. The first time it was away from home, and we won 2-1 with goals of Mandzukic and Morata, and then the return game, Mandzukic again at the 18th minute. The game starts in 13 minutes. I'm stressed. You know it. I usually, when you know me, when I start touching my face, it means Beppe is stressing. And usually I do it around the 60th minute, the 80th minute. Now I do it before the game. A disaster. Help me, guys. Beppe, will we see a knee slide celebration of Vlahovic, Yildiz, Chico, and Cope? What an edit, huh? What an edit. What an edit. Go, guys, on the Twitter account or Instagram from Colo99 with a fantastic edit. You know, this is one of the most iconic celebration of the recent Juve. He was able, Colo, with his magic to give it something even better. I'm really, by the way, I'm really surprised that Colo didn't say anything about some of the latest thumbnails here on the channel that received a beautiful boost. They are not bad, honestly. I'm really happy about the latest. Mamma mia. Will we see a celebration? A sliding, that would be beautiful. But for that, we will need, and also go on YouTube to watch his video about these four guys. If you didn't watch this video, guys, then we have a problem. You should watch all the videos of Colo. That's standard rule. Recent, 8 years ago. It's recent for me. When I see Dybala, guys, it's recent. Look at the face of Dybala. He's still a baby. So, let's hope for a red card Manchester City in the first few minutes, and then they have no defense anymore. That's why I tell you, football is crazy. Everything can happen. I'm not hoping in a red card for City. I'm not hoping for injuries on City. But if they happen, I will tell you that I will take them. Usually, I say the strongest possible team that they can put against the strongest possible team that we can put, and we will see this time. Look, if things are happening, I will just say okay. Let's take them. Hey guys, at a certain moment, white page today. We take a new white page. Ciao Farad, I have a feeling that tonight gonna be the good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I got a feeling. Ooh. I said it, huh? My feeling is that Juventus will win today. A dirty win, not a spectacular win, huh? But a win. Today, Juventus, I feel that the Bianconeri will win, guys. I feel that the Bianconeri Juventus will win today. Ciao Sebastian Wolfmeyer, Beppe Superstar, Maraba Beppe, ciao Rami Canan. We have a Frempirik, Forza Juve, Pecci. Which kit we playing it? The home. Guys, I will reveal you a secret. When you see the match days graphic, you know which shirt we are playing with. So this time it's this. When you see that the Juventus match day, they are putting the away, then it's away or the third. The only time that you can doubt is when they put a goalkeeper. Then they put us in difficulty. But no, they know already which one. So they prepare the graphics also with the shirt. So we play with the home shirt. The question is which short we will play with, because Manchester City usually they play with white shorts. So or we play with a short in black, or I don't know. You sang with me, Aspet. Bravo. We are all in the mood. Can we go again towards the lineups of today? We can. Everything is prepared already here. So the only surprise actually for City that was not predicted was the goalkeeper, because this morning it was the other goalkeeper that was predicted. So it was their Ortega, the number 18 that was predicted, but then they changed it. Ederson into the goal, Walker, Ruben Diaz, Gvardiol, Lewis, and then Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Doku, De Bruyne, Grealish, and Haaland for Juventus Football Club. We have Di Gregorio into the goal, Savona, Kalulu, Gatti, and Danilo. Locatelli, Thuram, Conceição, Menes Yildiz, and Dusan Vlahovic. These are the 22 men that will play against each other to start the game with. We have no Cambiaso, we have no Bremer, we have no Cabal. Nico Gonzalez is still not there. On the bench, we have Perin Pinsoglio. We have McKennie and Douglas Luiz that recuperated for the first time. They are back since a few weeks. We have Fagioli in the middle, and then we have the offensive players that are Adzic and then Bangula. There is not really a real striker up front, except if you count Wea, that can play or on the left or on the right or up front, and then you have Rui for the defense. So we have nobody else in the defense. Disaster. Only Rui. So when we are speaking about the other ones having possibly an injury or a red card or whatever, hopefully it doesn't happen to us because there is nobody else. There is nobody else. If you do so, then Wea or Weston McKennie will go as fullbacks. If you have a problem with your center back, then it will be Savona. Will be Tava. So hopefully there we have no problem because we have one man and it's not even a center back. So pay attention. Or Locatelli. So let's try to not think too much about what can be possible problems because we are really short. We are really short with Cabal, Cambiaso, Bremer. All of them are out. Disaster. Pop. Here you can still buy some tickets. It will be a bit too late. And here we are growing because we have 34,872. Ragazzi, before the game starts, I will ask you, because now I start seeing the field with the Champions League logo. I will ask you, and I will try to repeat it a few times, push the channel with a maximum of like, we are 312. There are only 145 likes for a big game like the one of today. I'm expecting way more because we are Juventini, because the game will start in 5 minutes. So everything is set to the moon, over the moon, to the sky. Let's go and reach the maximum of likes, the maximum of subscriptions, the maximum of everything that you want, because Juventus Football Club will play one of their most important games of the season, a game that could potentially be seen in a few weeks like the game that changed everything in a positive way for Juve, because winning against City, not a lot of teams are able to do it. Winning against City in Champions League, not a lot of teams are able to do it, because we need these points to be a bit more tranquilly relaxed also in that ranking of Champions League that we will discuss about after the game, not during the game. I see the teams that are already in the tunnels. Juventus is already there with a huge big hug between Danilo and Michele Di Gregorio. I see Savona, I see Kefren Thuram, I see Manu Locatelli, I see Wea that is actually with the jacket because he will start the game on the bench. I see Federico Gatti that is rocking the white shorts. I told you, I didn't know if it would have been black or white. We played with white shorts. Tell me, guys, yes or no, do I put the Yildiz shirt on for the game of today, or I stay with a white, black, just simple, casual shirt on? You let me know what I do. Shirt or no shirt? The referee will be Turpin. It's a referee that I don't like that much, honestly. No, yes. Juve storia di un grande amore from Jawad. You wanna hear it? You wanna hear it? So let's go. Il bianco che abbraccia il nero. Juve per sempre sarà. Sasha is saying no. Maybe I will put it later. We don't need a new injury. Attention, the teams are getting on the field. The teams are getting on the field right now. I need to hear the music. But shut up. Why are they speaking? Die. Oh! The game of the game. The magical nights are back. It is Champions League. Juventus in the Allianz Stadium. Against Manchester City, two teams that are coming both from difficult moments in their own league, also in Champions League. Both of the teams have 8 points. Juventus is not first in Serie A. Manchester City is not first in Premier League. It's the game where both of the teams they want to show, to send a message to their own fans, to probably also their own ownerships. If one team they lost doubts and certainties that they had not so long time ago, Juventus needs to gain some certainties, some questions to be answered with Thiago Motta at the helm of a new project that was supported 2 days ago also by John Elkann and Scanavino that were there to say hello. The lineups I already told you, but I will tell them again. Di Gregorio into the goal, Savona on the right side, and then we have Kalulu, Gatti and Danilo in the middle of the field, Locatelli, Thuram, Conceição, Koopmeiners, Yildiz, and then up front Dusan, Dusan, Vlahovic up front. Attenzione, the subs per Impinsolio, McKennie, Azic, Fagioli, Weah, Douglas Luiz, Rui and Bangula. We see the two captains, Danilo, number 6, that is shaking hands and hugging the number 2 of Manchester City, that is Walker. Assistant referee Nicolas Danos, Erwan Fajan, and then VAR Willy Desjaleux and Benoit Milo. The referee is Turpin, as I already told you. Beautiful black and white Juventus, and then we see Ederson into the goal, Walker, Ruben Dias, Gvardiol and Lewis. 3. That's how they play. At least that's what they tell us. De Bruyne, Gundogan and Bernardo Silva. And then up front we have Doku, Holland and Grealish. A 4-3-3 against a 4-2-3-1 that according to me will be more a 4-5-1 from Juve. A lot of subs also there on the bench from Manchester City. I see already the team that is hugging. I see a nervous Juve. To be honest, I see a nervous Juve. Manchester City that will play with that Bordeaux kit. The last time that we played against a team that were dressing these colors, we won 2-0. It was Derby della Mole that we won 2-0 with goals. The winning goal of Kenan Yildiz after an assist of Conceição. We see these colors, we see the bull. Let's kill the bull. Let's go. Dai ragazzi, let me put also the chrono on when we start. Please don't spoil me, especially not today. If you see that I didn't say goal, don't tell. Wait for me to say goal. At a certain moment, we will see it. I have absolutely no doubt. I'm waiting. It will be Manchester City that will start kicking off. They will start from the Curva Sud to the Curva Nord. Attenzione, just waiting for the referee to start the game. And we started. Juventus, Manchester City. There is no way back anymore. The game has just started. With Juventus is immediately winning an aerial duel, something that I was asking, attenzione, because the ball already is out of the field. It will be a ball for the citizens of Peppino Guardiola. Attenzione. We play. I'm waiting also for the possible match room to be open so that we can also go towards that. Pay attention to the young Lewis that is on the ball playing with Gvardiol. Gvardiol looks like he's taking actually the left side of the field in that beginning of the game. The ball is going towards the goalkeeper. Walker on the right side. Then I will give you a bit more statistics because Juventus, they didn't open the match room yet. Bernardo Silva has been blocked, not De Bruyne that is recuperating that ball. It's immediately Manchester City that is going and starting. Pay attention. I'm stressed. So maximum of likes if you didn't yet. I'm counting on you guys to give us a maximum of support. You see here we have the stats that are ready. With the shots, with the pass accuracy, with the ball possession, where at the moment it is the citizens that started to have that ball possession. I told you, if there is one game where I don't expect Juventus to be on top of that ball possession, it is probably today, because we know that the team of Peppino Guardiola is a team that loves to keep that ball as long as possible. We will need to be really strong in recuperating that ball and using the spaces that they are leaving there in the middle, especially with Luis Guardiol, that not a lot of time they are really 100% okay in who is taking what spot. Danilo with a beautiful tackle, putting that ball out of the field. Andiamo ragazzi, andiamo ragazzi. Oh, I didn't put actually the sound on, so listen to the sound. Tell me if you hear the sound of the stadium. Tell me if it's loud enough, if it's too loud, if it's not loud enough. Tell me in the chat so that I can read you. Let's check. Cross in the hands of Michele Di Gregorio without any problem. Grande, 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 grande. So tell me also in the chat, guys. I'm counting on your comments here. I don't hear yet. Brock is telling me you should. You should. You don't hear the stadium? Which is really strange. You don't hear it? Tell me now. It's good now? Now yes. Okay. Now it's better. Bravo, 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 bravo. If it's too loud, you tell me, then I will put it lower. We go. It's a long ball possession now. It's long ball possession for the citizens. On the ball. Pay attention on the right side because they are always attacking on that side. They know it, that Danilo is one of our weaknesses, if we are really honest today. So they know that they need to attack on that side, and they will attack on that side. Yash is saying perfetto. If it's perfetto for Yash, then it is good for me as well. Dai. Ederson. Juventus at the moment is looking to be organized. On the bench, Pinsoglio, Perin, Rui, Fagioli, McKennie, Douglas Lewis, Weah, Adzic, and Bangula. Gabriel is saying today we need to make sure that the statement of Pep Guardiola was correct. La Juve è la Juve. Doku, that is shifting on the left. Pep Guardiola in the Allianz Stadium. Coached back then, before Sarri, I really wanted. Beautiful closure here from Conceição, giving the ball to the number 37, Savona. Gatti on the ball to Kalulu. Pay attention, you see that ultra pressing immediately with De Bruyne. Danilo to the goalkeeper. Di Gregorio that will try to go centrally. That's what he's doing to Locatelli, but pay attention because you see immediately with 4 men that are pressing the zone of Juventus. Conceição, it's the other side, and he saw it, and he's changing side. Bravo, Chico, bravo, Chico Conceição. Danilo. Oh, what an opening. Oh, they did what they had to do. That's something that they prepared. Pay attention to the offside. They go with a shot, and they will go in corner kick. First corner kick of the game. Bravo. Bravo, 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 bravo. Bravo, 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 bravo. That was beautiful. That's the way. That's the way to do it. Unfortunately, they whistled, of course, offside, so we will not have our first... No, I know it's not a corner. It's offside. But, it's not about the offside or not offside. Corner, no corner. It's just that we did what we had to do. Danilo, palla in profondità. Ball into the space there, and then we go. So at least we know what to do. What is he doing there? Cope manners. But you know that Cope manners sometimes, when I don't see the number, looks like a bit Gatti. In terms of, you know, how he's built. And the hair, especially the hair. A bit lighter, blonde hair. City on the ball. You see, we were dangerous, and that's good. I hope so, Alessandro. Kalulu. Immediately one touch to Kefren Thuram. Kefren Thuram that was highly missed against Bologna. He's losing that ball here with that small little thing that he needs to improve. Keeping that ball closer to his foot. That's something really... Attenzione, there is absolutely no foul. Turpin is saying no. Ça joue because it's a French one. Conceição, one-on-one against Luis. Conceição prefers to go to Locatelli, that was asking for the ball, receiving it. At the moment, not a lot of people are unmarking themselves. Court Manners was there. He prefers to go to Conceição. Dai Chico, Dai Francisco. Francisco playing with Danilo. There is Kenan Yildiz that we didn't mention right now. He's there. Kenan on the ball against Diaz. Ruben Diaz. Blocked, so he goes on the right side. Beautiful pass here between the lines. That's what we need to do. You see, if we are able to go over that first pressing line, you have the possibility. If we go over that one, but then of course, Juventus, they don't need to shit their pants in going back. Because if you are able to go over that first pressing line, then you need to go. If you do it and then you stop and you go back, then it makes no sense. Savona to Locatelli that is trying with a long ball that is staying on the field. Luis that is pressed by Conceição. Conceição that is much faster. There is absolutely no foul. There is a foul here. Turpin. He's giving the corner kick, I think, but there was a foul. Oh no, we will not start yet. I don't want the nightmares. Of Leipzig. Guys, I don't want the nightmares of Leipzig. I want the result of Leipzig, but I don't want the nightmares with the referee that was totally out. It will be a corner kick, but attenzione, Conceição was on the ground. I saw him touching here. When you touch here, guys, it's never a good sign in football. I see his face. Attention, mamma mia, but why are we like that? Why are we doomed like that? Why, after 5 minutes of every single game, we need to lose a guy? How is it possible? Why is it like that? Why is life like that? First of all, it was a foul. That has not been whistled. We received the corner kick, I don't care. But here, we have a player that is on the ground. So hopefully we'll be able to go. Otherwise, it will be a time. He's saying, no. I don't know what it means. What does that mean? No. Does that mean it's okay, I can continue or I cannot continue? We'll see. We have our first corner kick of the game with 10 men instead of 11 against 11, which is a pity, but it's okay. We play. Dai Juve. If we are able to score on that one with the left foot of Koopman, there is absolutely nobody. Luis, inexperienced, there was nobody. He said it, Bernardo Silva said it. Attention, I told you there was nobody. Luckily, that ball goes out. Thuram is accelerating. Where is accelerating, which means it's not really good news. Conceição, in the meanwhile, is again on the field. Let's see how long. We saw it last time. Ooh, Kalulu. Luckily, that step forward of Locatelli, because Kalulu, it's already a few games that is not the Kalulu that we saw in the beginning of the season. Eh? He's back, but you remember last time Cambiaso was also back for 10 minutes and he was not playing great in these 10 minutes because he was suffering until giving up. So hopefully we will not see the same thing today and he can recuperate. I see him there a bit offensively. Conceição that is walking okay. It looks like he's walking okay. That's important. We see the bench that I told you of the crisis team with Foden there. A bench of crisis. Don't know if we can call them like that. Attention to the pressing of De Bruyne to Di Gregorio. Long ball in the skies. We're not great with the balls in the skies, but a pressing from Dusan Vlahovic and also Koopman. They are going on the goalkeeper. There's also Conceição. You see, that's what we need to do. Press them, putting them a bit. Ooh, bravo, Locatelli. Locatelli everywhere. At the moment, Locatelli everywhere. Up front and in the back. Still no match room for Juve, Manchester City on the side of Juventus. It is what it is, guys. Maybe it will be unlocked a bit later, but at the moment, no. So I cannot give you the official stats from Juventus. I will give you the one of Sofa score in a second. After 12 minutes, we see Juventus is not having the ball possession, 39% for 61 of City, that you can see here. Sorry. Savona that is pushing that ball. Gvardiol recuperates it. They are playing in one touch with De Bruyne. Gvardiol on the left to Doku. Doku that is on the left against Savona and Conceição. Yeah, you saw it. That was one of our questions. Where will Doku be? Beautiful here. Beautiful here. Beautiful here from Gatti to anticipate actually the body movement of De Bruyne. Unfortunately, we are not able to keep it. There is a foul. Whistled by the referee. I think it's for Juve, no? No. It's for Manchester City. Foul for City. I agree with Anthony. That's where you see the inexperience, and that's where you can do something. Pay attention to De Bruyne that is playing fast on Doku. Jeremy Doku. Impressive, huh? Aya. Mamma mia. Kefren Thuram with a header to take that ball. Now Juventus is suffering with a super high on the field City. We knew it. It's a team that loves to play high. It's a team that loves to have that possession. It's a team that is actually the team that we are watching now, with a lot of qualities in on the field, on the left, on the right, in the middle, in attack, in defense. Really solid. But it's a team also that recently had their own problems, and we need to be extremely strong. We need to be extremely strong to identify them, but also to know how to attack them. Grande Alessio, grande Alessio, grandissimo Alessio. We play. We play, they play, they play. With De Bruyne. Gvardiol. This time, today I think that I will say more the names of City than the ones of Juve. But one time is enough, guys. One time is enough. That's all we need. One time to make it happen. Maximum of likes. Don't forget, and also subscribe if you didn't yet. Juventus is pressing high also now with the Koopmeiners trying when they go back to also go up with our men. Good Juve, good Juve, good Juve. Guardiola on his face is not 100% relaxed. Now we see how much the moment is difficult for him. Not used to these moments in his career. So it's a game that he prepared extremely well. He knows that winning today in the Allianz Stadium. Also for them, it's important to give a message also to their team that they are still that big team. A foul from Cope. Pay attention because the second one are booked. Turn. The second one you will be booked. Turn. That was according to me already. It's not aggressive. It's not dangerous. But. Today we have two coaches that loves to go nearly on their knees when analyzing the game. Pep Guardiola and Thiago Motta, both of them ex-Barcelona. Pay attention because Doku is always there. They go centrally this time with De Bruyne, but Kefren Thuram is always there to put that ball away. But not enough because we are not able at the moment to really recuperate that ball. So that possession is increasing. From 69 goes now to 70. Step by step, they are increasing it. Juventus that will have to be in the game for really long. For really long, you cannot miss. You miss, you're dead. Savona on Doku. Grande. Bravo. Lewis. But you see also, they are playing in a really strange way the one of Cities. They prepared it in a total different way. You see De Bruyne is a bit more on the left. Bernardo Silva, fantastic dribble here. Attenzione, because he will go on cross. Kalulu was there. First corner kick also for the Citizens. But that dribble was beautiful. It's not about being passive honor. It's because you can't. Because that's the game of City. You can't. You can't. That's the way they are used to play. They are playing in our stadium. They are playing high. It's not because we want to be passive. It's because we are looking for the moment to go up. To make that transition. Then that we expect more, yes. But can we give more in that moment? I don't know. Pay attention to... we are losing these balls too easily here. Savona. Luckily Locatelli is there. To Di Gregorio. Di Gregorio, go far. Bravo. But that's the thing. Dusan Vlahovic is controlling it with a header. Attenzione, because you have a mini first pressing from Conceição. Which means that Conceição, luckily, nothing serious on him. Yeah. Attenzione, attenzione. That's one of the key words. Cannot deny it. Juventus ultra organized. You see clearly the 4-2 and the rest that is helping. Look. Locatelli is dropping now. There is nobody. Bravo, Savona. That one should have been better. Beautiful control here from Conceição. Savona again on the ball. To Locatelli. Locatelli will have a huge work, guys. Locatelli will have a huge work. Because look with how many players they are attacking. Look how many possibilities. They have endless possibilities. Savona, beautiful control. Now it's the moment. Now it's the moment to change the destiny of this game. One time is enough. And that's maybe the moment. That's maybe the moment with Savona is playing on the right side. Conceição against Luis. We know it. That's one of the things of the game. There is also Doku. So 2 against 1. He's obliged to go back. Locatelli saw that there are 3 players into the box. One of them is enough. Not yet at the moment because the ball is going to the Citizens. Blocked. Yildiz. Yildiz. 1-on-1. He will go from a distance with a shot. Attention! It was close. Yildiz tried. Yildiz tried. Brava Juve. It's not going far. It is not going far. It is not going far. It is not going far. That's what I told you. They played the game okay, but we need to answer. That's the thing. It's not about being passive, controlling the game, having the superiority on the field that you will not have. You will not have. Forget about it. If you want to play that game, you will lose. You don't have to drop 2 down, because that's also another danger, but you need to understand what you can do, when you can do it, and that was the moment. Then, if you go on goal, you are leading 1-0, which is at the moment not the case. Federico Gatti. That ball needs to be precise, Gattone. That ball needs to be precise, Federico. Luis. Die. Maximum of likes. I repeat it sometimes, not because I'm asking for the likes, but because I'm nervous and I don't know what to say. So, maximum of likes into the chat. We are at 222. We deserve much more likes. Dai, ragazzi, put a maximum of like at least to show that you are watching as well the channel, that you also want Juventus to win with a maximum of likes. Die. Doku closed fantastically well by Savona. One of the surprises of that beginning of the season. Was close, Was really close. I see the Kenan Turkish flags in the chat. Bogdan, Alessio, the members are doing it. You see, I like that also, that Juventus is also going up. You see, here we are with 6 men now in the opposition halls. 7 men. With even Gatti that is going up. Attenzione, ultra pressing. Unfortunately, Bernardo Silva. He knows how to go out of a first pressing like that. Keeping that ball going between 2 players and keeping that possession. But we are there. We are there. Pay attention. Bravo Danilo. Thuram. Koopmeiners. Bravo. Danilo. 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 We keep that ball with Yildiz. There is absolutely no foul. There is no foul. Yildiz is changing side, trying to find and finding Conceição with a fantastic control with his left foot. Attenzione. There are 3 players on Conceição because they know that he can make the difference. He's going with a cross that is on the ground. There is nobody. There is nobody except of Juve that is maybe now in a moment after 21 minutes. Dai Gattone. Don't make the game go slower. Kalulu, dai Pierre, Kalulu, Danilo, fantastic opening, but there is another offside. At least that's what I'm guessing, there was an offside. The referee said, okay, I saw it play, but it's not the first time. Danilo looks like we studied that pass. But now pay attention to the other counter-attack from City that is going with Grealish that is giving it to De Bruyne. Doku on the left side. Doku against Savona. Doku is winning that first duel. Then you have a Conceição that is giving some support in the back to Luis with number 82. And they go to Gvardiol 24. Saju, we play. Keep the pace. This is what they are asking in the chat. Ciao, Horizon cross. Grandissimo Horizon. Different game so far, but we need chances. That's what Juve Pulse is telling us. Aye. At the moment, if you're looking at the chances, Juventus is the only one with a shot. One shot, the one of Kenan, that didn't go on target, but one shot. Pay attention because now you have a Bernardo Silva that is going with a cross. There is nobody except of Doku. Doku that is controlling in our box. Savona in front of him. Savona will block him. No! Grande Gattone. Conceição keeping that ball. Beautiful. What a player. Chico Conceição. Locatelli with a long one. Fantastic to Yildiz. Danilo. Yildiz. Kenan. Danilo. And we play Brazil. You see, it's not over. Koopmeiners, attention to the offside of Dusan. There is an idea. There is something to do there. And we understood it. So let's make it work before they change, before they adapt and they know how to close it. But there is something to do. Doku, la ball. The ball for De Bruyne. We are keeping it in. No penalty. Attention, Locatelli is sliding with his 2 feet in the I became as white as my t-shirt. Kenan Yildiz. Kenan, Koop. I start also with Alessandro, he's telling me Koop. Teun Koopmeiners, Kalulu, Kefren Thuram. Bravo, Koop. Kalulu. I don't know if it's because I'm nervous, it's because it's Juve City, but I see a beautiful game of football. Not sure, huh? Guys, tell me, huh? I see a beautiful game of football. Koopmeiners in the back to Kalulu. I see a Juventus that is not dominated as we could have thought. Maybe in ball possession, yes, because we see it also on the statistics. But Juventus is organized. They are doing their game. Long ball from Savona on the right side. And with some ideas. This is what I appreciate. With some ideas. Because the 3 times that we saw Danilo playing with these balls, trying to find the depth, this is something that has been studied. Of course, you need to do it for 90 minutes and you need, of course, to score. Pass accuracy of City, but they do much more passes. 92%, 86 for Juve, 171 passes for them, 70 and something for Juve. As long as it's sterile, it's okay. Die. Bernardo Silva, what a player. Walker. Luis is alone. You see, these are the things that we do usually also with Cambiaso. Gvardiol. Doku. Doku Savona. Dai Savona. Dai Nicolo. That cross is going in the hands. Nicolo Savona that cancelled Kvaratskhelia. That cancelled Leao. This one is another huge test, huh? That's another huge test. And pay attention, Locatelli scared me so much. But Danilo, that interception on Holland was fantastic. And then Kenan Yildiz, that has been at the moment the most dangerous one of the first 26 minutes. Grande Dusan, there is a foul. Whistle, bravo Dusan, bravissimo Dusan. against Ruben Diaz and then Luis that gave us support. That's what we want from Dusan. Bravo, 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 Dusan. Bravo, 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 Dusan. I don't know who is commenting today on Paramount, but I don't have... I'm humble. I'm not better than them. I cannot be better than someone that masters the language. Impossible. One thing is sure. I'm commenting with the heart. Ah! We missed it. We missed it. I'm commenting with the heart because I'm a Juventino. Big, big, huge difference. Dai! Dai! Vardiol. Ooh, Doku that is... oh, I was thinking. You see? You see? Of course. Thuram is not Doku. Let's not mix players that has nothing to see with each other. But you see that ability of Doku to keep that ball really, really close to his foot. If Thuram had a bit better keeping that ball, he could be even better than he is today. That's something that Thuram needs to improve on. Die. Die, Cope. Look Locatelli. Look at Locatelli, how he's trying to find a position. He ran today, mamma mia. In 27th minute, he ran today. Wow. Of course, running alone is not enough, huh? Running alone is not enough. You see Danilo gesturing to the fans to applaud after Cope made a wrong pass. But that's what Danilo is really, really good at. Also, attention, a fantastic, beautiful dribble here from Kenan Yildiz. Kenan Yildiz is going alone. He saw it. He gives to Dusan. Ah, it's a bit too wide. No. But here we need to communicate with him. Die. Don't give up, Juve. You see, there is the possibility to go there. There is absolutely the possibility to go there. But also the fans. Die. Holland on the ball. Mamma mia, two players in sliding tackle. He's keeping that ball. Playing in the back to Gundogan. Gundogan that is watching. He has three options. He prefers to go to Ruben Diaz. Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Totally on the right side. They play. They also try to find a way. To penetrate a really organized Juve. They are asking Juve to come out, and Juventus is accepting it. Not as crazy, but they are accepting it, and we see already 6-7 players in the opposition halls of the citizens. At the moment we see 6 of them, but pay attention because they are not stupid, Juve. You see that change of Gatti going back and Thuram pushing a bit higher. Turn. First pressing on Walker. Silva. Gundogan is leading on the right side to Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin opening, pay attention. I'm scared. Kevin has a really beautiful shot. They are trying to play to enter that box with a cross. Ooh, 2 players over, and now it's Gundogan that is looking for his shot. We know it, huh? Gvardiol, 1 touch. Luis, again, 1 touch. Grealish, and they play on the left side. Attenzione, because now it's also a moment for City with Luis. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. 2 players on him, and he's able to find Walker that is going in the back. There are 3 players of Juve. Kenan Yildiz controlling that ball. Pay attention. Now it's time to go up. Dai ragazzi. Beautiful pass here for Cope Manners that is opening. It was not a perfect pass, but Conceição. Fantastic. Today he has the glue on the feet. Was able to catch it. Bravo. Chico Conceição. Gattone. To Kefren. Dai Juve. You can do it. You already proved it. You can do it. Kef. Loca controlling immediately, watching who is available, and he found the number 4 of Juve, the Italian center defender. He's playing on the right now with Kalulu playing a bit more on the left. Oh, mamma mia, what an opening of Locatelli is opening on the left. Kenan Yildiz is going fast. Attention to Kenan. Kenan is going alone. Kenan. That ball is staying there, but it's not over. There is maybe a penalty. No, at the moment, no. We play. Corner kick. No? What is happening? For this. Always for this. Always for this. Always for this, but we can do it. Die, die, die! Die. I don't know what he gave the referee. A goal kick. A goal kick. Savona. Gattone, pay attention because Doku is faster. That's something we need really to pay attention to. When we go up, when we have that enthusiasm vibes, great, fantastic, but pay attention. They are faster. Kef. Danilo. Kef. That triangle. Kalulu, you need to speak. You need to speak. I want to hear you. I want to see you. Like this. Like this. Bravo, Kef. Ren to Danilo. One touch. Attenzione, football there. Cope manners. Playing with Kef. Die, Kef. Pay attention. He's alone. We go. Has been touched. Has been touched. Has been touched. Has been touched. No. No, 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 but what a beautiful Juve. Locatelli, fantastic today. Fantastic today. Fantastic today. Ciao, bye. Ciao, Ninip. Ciao, Premieri. Ciao, Sebastian. Ciao, Vic. Ciao, Sasha. Ciao, Tiziano. Mamma mia, Locatelli. Oh! The referee was there. Ciao, stop. Ciao, stop. Cope. The work of Cope today is playing with the back on the goal to take that ball and left, right, finding the position is tough. Huh? The work of Cope today is extremely tough. Here we missed the control. Locatelli was there. Committing the foul, but he was there. Huh? Locatelli today, what did he eat? What did he eat? What did he eat? Continue like that. Guys, Loca today, mamma mia. Ma che loca. Loca, loca, la vida loca. Dai, maximum of like, guys. Continue to encourage the team in this stream. 258 likes for Juve City, the game of all the games. Not enough. Not enough. Nino and the other one, or as you are saying, Beppe, the commenting today is fantastic. Well, please share the channel with the people that are not aware that these comments of Juventini exist. Share them with your friends. Grealish. Guardiol. Doku against Savona. Lewis. On the other side. Thirsty for more Pepsi on the banners. I'm thirsty for more for this Juventus. What a pity. What a pity that we couldn't show that intensity, that concentration, that will, that passion, that heart in some of other games. But today it's another game. Today it's Juventus Manchester City. Pay attention to Lewis. Gundogan. Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, that's the danger. Huh? Bernardo Silva is the one that I'm really scared about. Grande Kalulu to Cope. Ping pong. It was a pinball. Pinball into the box. That's dangerous. Huh? Premiero. Grande Premiero. 18 months as a member. 1 year and a half. Dai Juve. Let's go. Fino alla fine. Grande Premiere. Thank you for your support, my friend. We continue to play. Die. The ball goes out. And this time it will be for the Bianconeri. With a bit less than 10 minutes to go. I didn't see a lot of injury time, so maybe at the moment they will give 1 minute, maybe not even. There is only the Conceição where we lost a bit, but that's it. It's a pleasant game to watch, even if there are not a lot of attempts. Here is Conceição that is missing the ball. But you see, you see. I think that Conceição. Attenzione, because it's De Bruyne that is entering the box. Luckily, there is nobody except of Thuram. Bravo, 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 bravo. Kefren Thuram. A long way to go, but after 37 minutes, there is absolutely no discussion about who played the best for 37 minutes. Absolutely not. And it's Locatelli. Doku. Guardiola. And now it's Juventus as a block that is going higher. Deflection from Holland, and you have a Danilo that is there. Pay attention, Danilo. Grande to Locatelli. Here, what a beautiful pass. Die! What a control. Oh, it's not over. Cope, touch it. Dusan. He's fighting. Grande, what a fighting spirit today of Dusan. Locatelli, I'm not sure if he was offside or not. Cananiles, but we play. Yes, he was. It's a pity. It's already the third offside. This time even, but it will go. At a certain moment, you see how unorganized they are. It's not that City was playing the offside there. It's not that they played because they were a bit lucky, because they're unorganized. It's not a line that is going up and not, a la Baresi, 80s of Milan. They think we go up, boom, the line is going up. Here, they were lucky that one was staying. That they were lucky because the line was absolutely not good. It will pay off. Die. Yeah, I don't know. Cope is so bad. I'm some. Boo. I don't understand, guys. Sometimes. Attenzione, Holland. Mamma mia, what a save! Di Gregorio. Di Gregorio. The save that we were all waiting for. The save that said, welcome to Juve. Pay attention to the offside. Here. Bravo, Kenan, that is opening for, now. You save, you score. With Conceição that is going alone. Attention, he will go. Maybe with a shot. No, we go with Attenzione, Danilo. Shot on target. Grande. Oh, what a save. Welcome to Juve. This is a welcome to Juve save. The save that we were waiting for. And he did it. Answering all the people that were doubting, why did we spend 20 million for Di Gregorio? For this. Thank you for the donation, Clark. This feels like a different Juve. We actually have a plan, just need to stop the offsides. Thank you for the donation, and I totally agree with your comment. It's a different Juve. That's what I was saying a bit earlier. That we see that it has been studied. That there is a plan, that we worked on it. Attenzione, pay attention, Cope. Bravo, Cope! And here, zigzag, Conceição, zigzag. Bravo, Thiago Motta, that also participated as well, saying it's okay, you tried, you're in the game. Don't lose hope, don't lose fighting spirit. Go for it. Mamma mia, what a save. Save of the week. That's a game changer week save. He did what he had to do, Holland, he cannot do better there. He did the perfection, but Di Gregorio did the masterclass. Thank you for the donation, Clark. Thank you for supporting the channel, my friend. Indeed, I agree, guys. Chico is losing focus. Stay in the game. That's why, you see, Thiago Motta understood it. Mamma mia, Di Gregorio. Mamma mia, Di Gregorio, build this guy a statue. Build this guy a statue. If we win today... Turpin is speaking with Conceição. Not sure in what language they are speaking. Because Conceição understands French. Not sure if he speaks it, but he understands it. His father played in Belgium. Standard de Liège. The save is wow. No. Bob, the shot of Holland is perfect. Otherwise, if you go too high, the ball is going there. It's really, it's central, it's beautiful, it's a goal. It's a goal that only Di Gregorio is saving there. No. De Bruyne with attention on the first post. Two players are there, and Di Gregorio was there as well. But pay attention because he tried to fool us. Second corner kick of the game for the citizens. With Kevin De Bruyne again. Kalulu is speaking with the referee, saying, hey, he's pushing, he's putting here, the fingers here, and this is not acceptable. Oh, basta. Turpin, do something. De Bruyne. Into the box, pay attention. Oof, that ball goes out. It's Conceição. It's a Luis that is going with a shot. Deflected with a header. Ball is out, and attention because Conceição is not tired anymore because he runs. He stops the run. He knew it, and the ball was really far. Ciao, Softic. Cope is constantly looking for positions. It's tough, huh? The game of Cope is tough. I understand you criticize, etc. It's not doing well. It's not. But if you are watching only Cope, watch Cope for 2 minutes in a row. Watch him moving. Watch him constantly looking for the position to take, to fill the gap here, to unmark himself, to try to be the key, to give spaces and create spaces for the other ones. Try to watch and to follow Cope for like 90 seconds. And only him. Look. He's there. Look, he's the number 9 now, because he's filling in the gap of Dusan. Dai Juve. That's why I understand now, of course, that we want better with the ball. I understand. But watch just without the ball. Watch the off-the-ball movement of Cope. Look where he is now. Look where he is. But then Kalulu is doing something bad. But Kefren. Die Kef. Give that ball and boom. Kalulu. Kenan. Look at Cope. He's asking, die! Beautiful from Locatelli here. One touch, Danilo to Kefren Thuram. Die Kef. But there is nobody that is making that run. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Conceição keeping that ball inside. Oh, there is a push from Lewis here. But attention, because that could be possibly. Dai Savo. Dai Nicolo. There is Yildiz. I want to push as well. I can't. Ball Juve. Dai, there are 4 seconds. Let us play. No, he will whistle. He whistled. Dai. Bella Juve. Dai. Die, die, die. Okay, 0-0 at halftime. Not sure how many of you were thinking that that would have been possible at halftime if I remember the pre-game that we did, but also the comments that I was watching online without a lot of players that are absent, with last minute also a Cambiaso that was not called up, with some players that we already lost hope since last season that are really doing well. Look, if I can give you my tops of today, I would put Locatelli there. I want to put Danilo there. Of course, I put Di Gregorio there. I like how organized we are. I like how structured we are. I like how we prepared the game. Because you clearly see that this game is not improvisation. It's not we will react. We are not in reacting. We know that we have a plan. We know that City has the ball possession because that's their characteristics. We know that City is a team that loves to go higher on the pitch. But when you see 3 times Danilo with these passes, we have studied that. When you see that we are able to find Yildiz as well, I like it. I like the big dirty work of Dusan Vlahovic as well. It's worth mentioning. Dusan Vlahovic. No, honestly, I liked everyone. I loved the off-the-ball movements of Cope. With the ball, I'm expecting a bit more magic. But I'm not here to say he played a bad first half. No, you will not change my mind, guys. No. Can do better with the ball on the feet. I agree. But the immense work that he's doing off the ball is something that needs to be said. I cannot give a... No. It's tough. It's a tough game. We knew it. Honestly, I don't want... Now, I don't want to say one has been really under expectations really bad. I don't want to say that. Savannah is keeping there against Doku. No. Of course, if I want to ask a bit more, yeah, maybe a bit more from Cope with the ball on the feet, yeah. A bit more from Thuram in how he managed the ball. Pay attention to Conceição, that I don't want him to be frustrated. Because if you see a Conceição that is already out of his game in certain moments, they will play on that. They know him. They start really to know him also internationally. So he needs to pay attention, Conceição, to stay in his game. Calma. For the rest, no, I have maybe a Kalulu. A bit better from Kalulu. But honestly, no. Good performance of Juve at the moment. That is studied and planned. Now, of course, we need to do better. 3 shots from both teams. 1 goalkeeper save from both. The only real shot that goes on target is the one of Danilo. That is a sloppy shot. But we put ourselves in the condition to do it. Ninip, thank you for the donation, my friend. Bravo, Juve. We know that we can play good like this. The potential of this team is high. We can do it. Forza Juve. Die. Yes, I don't want now, of course, in the half time of Juve City to go and say it's a pity that we didn't play like that in other games. But it's true. It's a pity. Could we do it? I don't know. What I was scared about is I saw the faces of some players before the first whistle, and I saw some players that were really, I thought, a bit lost, a bit shaky, a bit too much respect for City. We started the game, and actually it's not what I saw. I saw a Juve that was extremely concentrated. Then Simone is saying, are we playing good, guys? We never have the ball, and we went always back. I think that this comment, Simone, is from your understanding of what is playing beautiful. And I can respect it, of course. It's not I agree, I don't agree, I am right, or I am wrong, you're right, or you're wrong. It's a different understanding of it. Your expectation of playing beautiful is having the ball, is possession is going up, is having like 5 attempts, etc., etc. While my understanding of playing well is knowing what the coach is asking to do and being able to do it. So today we are speaking about an organized team. A team that is structured, a team that is not conceding a lot to a Manchester City, that is playing really well as well. It's a team that finds the weaknesses of City, and a few times, not one time, but the few times were able to find their weaknesses and to play on it. We saw the shot of Kenan Yildiz, we saw these passes from a Danilo that is trying to find Vlahovic. A few times we were offside, which is a pity, but we know what their weakness is. So I saw a Juve that is able to study the game, to prepare the game, and to also do it on the field. And that's why I'm telling you that Juventus is doing a good game. Spectacular game and Calcio Champagne winning 3-0. No, this is not what we are doing at the moment. Cope manners, I repeat for the people that are just entering, I don't agree with really, really poor. We are expecting more from him. I agree. Really, really poor, no, because I'm also judging the off-the-ball movements, and the immense work of Cope manners has to be underlined. So I cannot give him a 2 on 10, like, for example, Abay was giving, because I try to judge both on and off the ball. Then he needs to do better, yes. No, I see him in the game. I'm really curious also about his game on the ball. Guys, he's everywhere. Dai, basta. He's everywhere. 22 touches. We need to find him better. He missed 3 passes, which is a lot when you're doing 11 passes. So I agree with you, 100%. Needs to be much better with the ball, much more precise, much more lethal. This is what we are expecting from him. Then I am not sure again if that position is the ideal one, or it should be a bit more in the back. Maybe we can see it in second half. But I am not sure if Conceição will do the 90 minutes. Because I feel a Conceição, guys, that is a bit nervous. Also because a lot of time he's there. Also giving support to... but maybe we can see a few minutes of Mbangula here, Wea here, and Kenan Yildiz here with a Cope manager that is dropping back. Of course, I would not take Locatelli out because he's doing a fantastic game. Locatelli, fantastic. And not only in defensive support, but also these long passes, that vision, etc., etc. The scores, I never watched them, Leonardo. I never watched them because they have bots. Well, it's a calculation system that is taking a lot of things into account where I don't always agree with. Savona has been, according to me, good. Dusan, big applause for the work of Dusan. Constantly in his game. He's not touching a lot of balls, but he's fighting a lot. Guys, I see a Juve that is in their game. Then if you expect, guys, honestly, if you're expecting today that Juventus is going there to smash City, pushing high for 45 minutes in the first half and then also in the second half for 90 minutes, going there, pushing, destroying with a shot on the left, on the right, guys, maybe you didn't follow Juve of the last 2 weeks. Don't forget that it's a Juve that is coming from 4 games without win. A Juve that has difficulties to score. A Juve that is in difficulty. So it's a Juve that prepared the game. I'm happy with that. I said one thing. You know what I said before the game? I said, I hope not, but if we don't win today, I would love to say if we had Cambiaso, if we had Bremer, if we had, maybe it could have been different. But I don't want to say we prepared it badly or we didn't enter with the right behavior. After 45 minutes, I can tell you that I already want to push away. We didn't enter the right way. I want to push away also tactically because we prepared that game. Then, of course, you need more to win. And I tell you, it is possible to win. Am I right or wrong? Tell me, guys. Is it possible to win today against this Manchester City? I believe. And how many times in the last few weeks, if you watched the watch-alongs, if you were here with me, I was telling you at halftime, I have a feeling that we can do it. Then I cannot promise you that we will do it. I am not sure that we will do it. We will see. We will see. But how many times in the last few weeks I told you at halftime, I believe it's possible. But I was not telling you that against Lecce. I was not telling you that against Bologna. I was not telling you that against Aston Villa. We did a few games here on the channel with all of them except when I was away. Milan I didn't, but that was my feeling as well at halftime. I don't remember when it was the last time that I said, I think we can do it. And one thing is to say it against Lecce. One thing is to say it against City. Today, after 45 minutes, we are in the game, and I believe we can do it. Then we will see. Then we'll see in a few minutes. But before that, give me 3 minutes of break because I spoke. I need water, I need to pee, I need whatever. I need to walk 1-2 minutes, and then I'm here back for the second half of Juventus, Manchester City, that at the moment is 0-0, but Juventus can do something, and I'm counting on all of you, the 566, to put a maximum of like. Don't forget to support the channel, that you leave at halftime, or that you stay, or that you come back for the second thing. More than 300 likes are asked. Do it now, and then if we are looking at how many Juventini we are, 34,877, which means that we are missing 123 Juventini of the world to reach 35 before the end of the year. I'm counting on you guys. We see each other in 2 minutes. I'm back. And I see that Holland is back as well, and the team is back as well. Die, Juve. Woo! I'm stressed. 45 extra minutes. The last one of match day 6 in Champions League. Pep Guardiola is entering the field as well. Kefren Thuram is there. Dusan Vlahovic as well. Koopmeiners that needs to be better with the ball. We know it. I see at the moment all the same men without change. I see also Turpin. And we start. This time it's Juventus that will attack. And will have the support from the Curva Sud that will push them. From the right side of the field to the left side of the field. That's where we need to go this time. If we want to be dangerous. If we want to put them in difficulty. Grande Dusan that is pushing. Andiamo ragazzi, andiamo. No changes as far as I see, as far as I know. If you see something changing, please let me know. But at the moment, I see the same 22 actors of the field, which is already beautiful, because we remember Bologna was something different. So maximum of support into the chat. I want a maximum of Forza Juve, or do whatever you want, but I want some support for the Bianconeri that are pushing now with Dusan Vlahovic that is showing a small first pressing on the ball. Juve, Kefren Thuram that is winning his aerial duel. Danilo, fantastic today. There is an offside. No, we play with Dusan that is opening for Kenan Yildiz. Kenan. Danilo, perfect today. Kenan Yildiz in the middle for Kefren Thuram on the ball. There are too many players, so he's keeping that and he's trying to change it. And he's succeeding in changing and finding Francisco Conceição. Keeping the ball. Doku on him. It's a one-on-one. Who is fastest? At the moment, it is Conceição that is winning a corner kick. Juve. You never know. And this time we will have the opportunity to have a corner kick with 11 against 11, because the first corner kick in the beginning of the first half was without Conceição because he was slightly injured. So now we have the opportunity to do something. Daiko, for all the correct criticism that you received in the first half, he's going with his left foot into the box. Attention, Conceição, maybe a shot from the distance. There is a Yield. Attention, there is no offside. No. Not sure that Cope was offside, but the shot of Yildiz was not the most beautiful. Mamma mia. I was not sure it was offside. I'm sorry. My eyes need to go to the doctor as well. How on earth did I say I'm not sure there was offside? How on earth did I say I'm not sure it was offside? You see, a supporter is not partial. It is impossible to be partial. Then you see and you try to be objective, to be partial. But the first instinct, when you speak without knowing, you saw, I didn't see the replay. I said, I'm not sure. Supporter is supporter, huh? And they missed. You see also them, they are humans. They're also missing. Die. Pierre Kalulu. Di Gregorio, remember that save, that fantastic save of the first half. Looking and playing to Danilo that is trying to keep that ball on side. No, too high, not precise enough, not accurate enough. Walker. Ruben Dias, Gvardiol, Ruben Dias. You see, they are always playing with one of the defenders that is going up. The Brand that is fighting with Kalulu. Kalulu is winning because he's able to put that ball out of the field. We see some players that are warming up for City, and I'm sure that Juventus is doing exactly the same, just wondering who they will be. And if we will see a Weston McKennie or Douglas Luiz back also on the field, not only on the bench. We have some solutions today, but I don't know how many minutes they have in their legs. First pressing from Cope. Yildiz, McKennie, Nico Gonzalez, Conceição, all with one goal in Champions League in this edition. Dusan Vlahovic with 3. Kevin De Bruyne. Attenzione. Luckily Gattone. Gattone with a save. Gattone with a fantastic block. Federico Gatti with a really beautiful block here, because that ball, I'm not sure if Di Gregorio was prepared. It was not with a lot of power, but it was really beautifully prepared and precise. Grande Gatti. Savona on Doku with Conceição that is giving some support. Grande Savona. The first was good from Savona. 3 players on him. Also there. And don't be too much attracted. If you go with 3 on him, then it's dangerous, because you leave open spaces. Ruben Diaz. Walker. Turning. Now you have a City that is trying also with some solutions. Gattone twice, 3 times, and he's able to open to Capitano Danilo. Magnifico. What a beautiful pass for Dusan Vlahovic. On the ground. Whistled. Here he could have done better. Dusan, if he didn't wait, could have done better. But that's a fall. Huh? That's a fall. That's a fall. No, Dusan is in his game today. Abai that is pointing out that Thuram is missing a lot of their runs, so he needs to be a bit more alert. Beautiful catch from Abai. Thuram with a pass, that ball stays on side. Dusan Vlahovic that is fighting like today a monster, a warrior. Kef, Kalulu. Centrally, that ball arrives to Cope. Bravo Cope to be there. Savona, Conceição. Too many men on him, so he's obliged to change. Kalulu. There is Danilo there. He prefers to go offensively to Kenan Yildiz between 2 players. Kefren, stop and go. Looking for a solution. It's tough because it's immediately a man-on-man, so Juventus is obliged to manage that ball as well a bit. Savona wanted to go long, hesitated for a moment, and you see that block of 4 men that are really putting him in a cage, limiting his options. Kenan, Kefren, beautiful second half entry from Kef. Oh! But the referee Turpin is always there. They play vertical this time too. Mamma mia. Oh, Gattone in that second half. A beast, huh? Dai Kenan. Open to the left. Give some solution to the left. You need to be faster. Conceição prefers to go. Dai, we prefer to go to Conceição. Gatti, that is a second striker now. He's asking even for the ball. Dai Conceição, don't lose it. Against Luis, he prefers to go to Savona. We are missing that one, but we will go back immediately with Locatelli. Locatelli with a cross. Attention, because it's in the box. Attention, what a shot! Gattone was about to do the miracle. But it's not over with the Kenan Yildiz with the cross. Attention, put that ball in. That ball in! That ball is in! Dusan Vlahovic! Dusan! We deserve that goal! Peppino, guardami negli occhi, Peppino. Attenzione, we watch the replay. Kenan Yildiz is fantastic here. That ball is in. Dusan. Maximum of life. Dusan. He deserves that one. He deserved for the big work that he did since the beginning of the game. I already lost my voice. It's over. Beppe Monster. Beast mode is back. 1-0 for Juventus against City. We are taking the lead. At the moment, 11 points. reaching, equalizing Atalanta, but the game is long. The game will be really long. The game will be extremely long. Attenzione, attenzione. Gattone, fantastic. Kenan Yildiz, fantastic. Dusan Vlahovic, fantastic. Pinsoglio, fantastic. Adzic, fantastic. 1-0 for Juventus. 1-0, 1-0 per la Juve. And Juventus is taking the lead at home with the supporters that went totally crazy. The chat went crazy. Beppe went crazy. Need to come back with my voice. Where is my voice? ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está la voz? And we play. And we play. And we play. And now it will be long. And now it will be long. Whistle, referee Turpin. Stop the game. Stop the game. Walker. In the back. And now it will be long. And now it will be long. Bernardo Silva. He's dribbling Danilo. Attenzione because he's going fast. He's stopping. Coquelino! What a celebration from Beppe. Now I celebrate whatever touch. Whatever touch I celebrate. Pay attention to Gundogan. Gundogan on the ball. He's playing in the back to Luis. Luis that is an added midfielder today. They are playing with a two-man defense. Bernardo Silva again. The man that is scaring me. What a fantastic, beautiful cross. But Kefren Thuram is there in Kalulu as well. Kalulu. Pierre. We play fantastic pass to find Kenan Yildiz. There is an offside, I think. There is an offside. The referee says no. Dusan, what a pass. Attenzione. Chico con Ciao. Chico. Oh. If he saw Cope, but it's okay. We play with Dusan Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic is going with the cross. Attenzione, secondo palo. That header from Savona is going, I don't know where. In the arms of City. Now it's the opportunity. Now it's the opportunity to do it. There are some people that are asking Beppe. I don't know why you are calling my name, guys. Beppe, I love you. Beppe this, Beppe that, Beppe this, Beppe that. I don't know what is happening. Attenzione. Doku. Lewis. Now it's a moment of holding, Holding 35 minutes. Attenzione to the number 20. Cope, you need to be faster there. Doku against two men. No penalty. Attenzione with a shot deflected by Gattone. With a shot, another one. Mamma mia, with his life. Cope minus with his life. Not with his body. With his life. Walker that is going with a cross. Locatelli. Calma. Mamma mia, what did he do? Mamma mia, he's playing calcetto. Kalulu was slow there. Pierre, you need to be faster. Kevin De Bruyne. Attention, he's alone. Guys, that's run. Mamma mia, Dusan Vlahovic with a fantastic pass to Chico Conceição. Dai Chico, ancora Chico Conceição. One on one. Why? Mangialo. He was a bit selfish, but he tried. Die. We support. Here, put him down. Break the legs. Bravo. Break the legs. Kalulu. Dai Piero. Danilo Di Gregorio. Open Digre. Okay, it's okay. Has been pushed. Ref, he has been pushed. But Cope need to be physically a bit stronger. Cope. Attenzione to Kevin De Bruyne to Gundogan. Mamma mia, deflected by Danilo that is celebrating like me. Pay attention. Third corner kick of the game for City. It will be suffering. It will be endless suffering. Danilo that is saving it. Danilo, right moment, right spot. Corner kick City. Maximum of light, guys. Corner kick into the box, deflected by Cope managers. The ball is out for a second, but it will go back. Grande Yildiz against 2, against 3. They are too much. Give him some support. He's finding it in Kalulu that is spazzando la palla. Bravo. Pierre, but it will be only for a second because they are back, and they are back immediately. It will be long, it will be too long. The game will be long. Conceição. Kevin. Bernardo Silva. Always Bernardo Silva. How many balls did he touch? Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Too many balls. Bernardo Silva is exceptional. Exceptional. Doku that changed side with a cross. Ball deflected by Gattone. I will not survive. I will not survive. There was no offside because Gattone was keeping it on side. Mamma mia. Show me the image. Show me the image! He knew, he knew instantly. He knew instantly. I'm tired, guys. We play. Kefren. Ooh, that touch! He's offside again, I think. Referee is saying no, so we play with Kenan Niles. Kenan on Numara. Kenan with a cross. There is nobody on the second post. And where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where's the ball? The ball! Take the ball! Mamma mia, my Juve dangerous. Juve super dangerous. Bernardo Silva is playing in the back. They are scared. It's the moment to punish them. Punish them! Punish them! Locatelli. No, Loca. What did he do? The first miss of Locatelli, but he's still on his man. On Holland. Locatelli. What a duel. Doku and Savona. Doku and Locatelli that is there. Attenzione Locatelli. There is no foul because he's taking the ball. Grande Loca. Mamma mia, che uomo. Manu Locatelli. There is Cope. Dai, Cope. Show us something with the ball. Not only without the ball, also with the ball. Going with a simple pass, but sometimes it's enough. It's enough. He's doing the run, but nobody's seeing the run of Cope. Nicolo, that goes to Capitano Kalulu. Maybe one day he will be Capitano. It's okay. Kenan, Kalulu. Capitano that was doing a Cambiaso move, playing as a midfielder. Kalulu. Nicolo Savona. Last year with the next gen, this time holding Doku, and we take a fall on Cope Manners. I'm really tired, guys. Kalulu, Kefren, Kalulu, Locatelli, Kefren, one touch, Calcio Champagne, Kalulu, Kefren. Gatti, 28 minutes to go. Di Gregorio, l'uomo di Gre. Beautiful, attenzione to the fights there. There is a foul on Vlahovic. There is a foul on Vlahovic. The referee Turpin says no. So we play. Attenzione, because now it's Kevin De Bruyne. Also another one that is extremely dangerous with Doku. They have some offensive power there. Attenzione, no foul. There is nobody. Luckily, there is nobody on the second post. Luckily, that ball will go slowly but surely in the hands, then I think, of Di Gregorio, because I didn't see the ball go out. But that was extremely dangerous. If he's going on the ground, Doku, I think there is a slightly pull on the shirt. Luckily, he didn't dive. Luckily, he didn't dive. Throw in. Danilo. Kenan. Not perfect here. We are losing a ball here, and they are winning a corner kick. That's stupid. Not really well managed by Kenan. Fourth corner kick of the game, this time for corner kick of City. We have 2, they have 4 now. If that touch goes in from Cope Manners, that could have been a 2-0. Pay attention, because they played short and they played fast with Walker, the captain. Gundogan, with his number 19. German, with Turkish origins. Grande from our real Turkish. The other one, Turkish with German origin. Attention. Oh, that's a pity. Who was it? Conceição. That's a pity. What a bad pass from Chico. I mean, pay attention to Kevin De Bruyne. He will go He's opening to Doku, that changed side. Attention, that ball is still in that box. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Gundogan, Locatelli with his life. And Kalulu, and Pierre. I will not keep it like that. Guys, I will not keep it. I will not be able to resist. It's too long, the game. 26 minutes to go. It's really too long. Plus injury times, huh? Yeah, of course. Because I'm watching on an app on the computer, on the official app, but they always have like 20-25 seconds delay. So if you can pause, then we are aligned and we are matching the televisions. At the moment, 1-0 for Juventus with a goal with a header from Dusan Vlahovic, the fourth one in this edition of the Champions League. Juventus that is losing, of course, in ball possession, 36 now. At a certain moment it was 30-70, now it's 36-64. Pay attention to Kevin De Bruyne with a shot, wide shot from Kevin. Pay attention to Kevin. I'm not sure if he has the 90 minutes in the legs, but the time that he's on the field is dangerous. And now we are starting also to concede some shots. You see the shots from Juve, the shots from City, all of them quite central. When they shot from a central position, while we take our chance where they come. Huge big difference between the two teams there. Still no changes for Pep, still no changes for Thiago. Offside, but we ignore the ball so we can continue to play, but that ball will go easily to the number 31 from the Sky Blues. Guardiol. Walker. Doku, if you want some stats from the shots, 4 on target for Juve, 1 on target for City. Juventus, as usual, not a lot vertical plays here. You can see them, not a lot vertical. While you see much more vertical center presence from the citizens. Where they are, again, with Lewis at the moment. He's opening this time on the left side to Grealish. Savona, they change side because Doku is on the other side. Grealish, that is giving it in the back. Attention to Guardiola, opening to a shot from Gundogan. Another save of Digre. Mamma mia, what a save. What a save from the Tiger Man. And they are playing that fifth corner kick extremely fast. They are trying to enter. They enter our box. Pay attention. Ooh, that pass to Gundogan. Another save of Gattone. Mamma mia, we will suffer like that for 20 minutes. How is it possible? Ciao, mon amour. Ciao, my friend Steve. Sometimes I'm hard with Steve because I know that I can allow with myself, but I should not. Mamma mia. The Tiger Man went to take out the spider web there. Mamma mia! What a Di Gregorio. What a tiger. And we have Tim Weah that is entering, and Conceição that goes out. He was tired. He was extremely tired. But also Kefren Thuram that will leave the field. So Thuram and Conceição, while McKennie and Weah will enter. McKennie and Weah in, Conceição and Thuram out. Let's see how we will play now with Weah and McKennie. It can be a spot for spot and we do exactly the same. Could be a spot for spot and we do exactly the same. Could be, yeah. Could be. Without changing anything in the way of playing. I'm really curious to understand if tactically it will change something or not. I still see Yildiz on the left. But the two first changes have been made. Let me check where Weston will position himself. I think it's spot for spot, roll for roll. They enter our box. Pay attention, Locatelli. Attenzione, Loca. Hey, they are really strong in keeping that ball. They are extremely strong in keeping that ball. They know how to do it. They perfectly know how to do it. Grealish. Gundogan. 20 minutes to go. Doku. Grande Danilo. Mamma mia, Danilole. And also McKennie that is touching his first ball and he do it in a perfect way. That's super important also for a player that is just entering. We are winning that throw-in. Beautiful, beautiful pressure from Juve. And we are playing fast. Attenzione, co-banners maybe with the most important touch of the game for Dusan Vlahovic. And he's taking that long. Attention. Oh, that was fast. That was smart. That was fast. That was smart. Unfortunately, that was fast. That was smart. They ambitious. They think 20 minutes to go. I believe you, Simone Rocco. I pray that you are right, of course. But I don't know why you are listening to the English announcers while you have here a real Juve fan that is telling you what is happening on the field. So put the television on, put the comment of Beppe, and you have the reality. No BS. Attenzione, because we are suffering, and that's the reality as well. Attenzione, because they go with Doku on the right side against Danilo. Doku, there is a Yield that is giving a lot of support there. There is a cross on the second post. Beautiful Gattone. He's a bit slow here, Weah, in going out. Pay attention, Weah, because he's cold. He just entered. He deflected that ball in the 7th corner kick of the game for City. They are starting really to be extremely dangerous now. Yeah, they were already, of course, but now they put some pressure because they are also losing 1-0, so they are obliged to go there. Or otherwise, they will have 8 points after 6 games, something that would have been impossible for City and impossible to predict as well for the football lovers. There is a shot from the distance that goes over the goal. Calma, 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 calma. Calma Di Gregorio. Calma Di Gregorio. Now we need to take all the time of the world. Mamma mia, what a save. Huh? What a save of Di Gregorio. 2 saves. Huh? 2 saves. And here, let me check how we are doing while we are waiting. Mamma mia. Die, we can reach it. Die, we can reach it. Die, we can reach it. 35. Would not be that difficult to find some Juventini online, guys. 35. We can do it with a win of Juve. Ball goes out. Ball City. I don't know, Natasha. I didn't see any handbook or manual that is telling me, a guide, telling me how to survive the last 20 minutes, 18 minutes plus injury time of Juventus 1, Manchester City at the moment 0. Dai. And because I'm stressed. Ciao, Michael Filetti. He's coming saying, here, Beppe, here. A like from my side. Thank you, Michael. Die. Pay attention to that Lewis guy. It's good, huh? It's not bad, huh? It's not bad, huh? I see a lot of similarities in that Lewis and Cambiaso, to be honest. They open. Doku, mamma mia, he's scaring me. But Danilo, Capitano, mamma mia, podium today. And also that pass for Kenan Yildiz. Dai, Kenan, to Capitano. Capitano that is opening again, fantastic. Now it's a counter-attack with McKennie that is seeing. Weah, die, Weah, die, Timo. Boom, boom. No, what did you do? Team, second post, attenzione! Kenny! Kenny! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! I go crazy! I go crazy here! What a goal! What is happening? Mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. That's a goal for in the books. This is a goal for in the books. That's a goal for in the books. That's a goal for in the books. Simone told us, Beppe, he will score. And he did it. Fedodo Pepe, Fedodo Pepe Guardiola, Fedodo Pepe, Fedodo Pep Guardiola, Fedodo Pepe, Fedodo Pep Guardiola, Fedodo Pepe, Fedodo, attenzione Vico Vivi, Fedodo Pepe, Fedodo Pep Guardiola e Fedodo Pepe, Fedodo Pep Guardiola. It's not over. It is not over. It is not over. It is not over. It is not over. Attenzione. Attenzione because it's not over. Pay attention, pay attention. Di Gregorio! He's taking that ball. I'm much more comfortable with a 2-0 win. Much more comfortable with a 2-0 at the moment. Carlo can't breathe. Imagine me. I don't know if you saw, I don't know. I need to rewatch it on VAR, how I celebrate, because I don't remember anything. I have a blackout. I have a blackout. I have a blackout. Ooh. Attenzione. We're watching the game with Peppino. Ooh. Guys, I don't know what happened. Let's put him back. Let's put him back at the moment. Back to sleep and then we'll take him back. I'm dead, guys. What a goal of Weston McKennie. What a goal for Weston McKennie. For all the people that were not believing. For all the people, I watched you also in the comment section. No, it's not possible. Beppe, grande Ali. Watch again that replay. He missed it that way. And then look at the run of Weston McKennie. What a goal. What a goal. What a goal. Ali saying, I used to pray for time like that. Forza Juve, thank you for your nation, guys. I hope you put a maximum of like. If you don't like the video now, guys, I don't know when you will do it. I don't know when you will do it. Mamma mia. Changes also for Peppino Guardiola. Peppino Guardiola that is putting in Savinho, and Doku is out. Pay attention, Savinho, I watched him last year, was also extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Don't underestimate Savinho, don't underestimate him, but Doku is already a threat less. But now you'll have, of course, the minutes, the energy. Again, I did like that, and we scored. I did like that, and we scored. Let's do it back. Performance of Danilo, incredible. Now pay attention. Savigno and Danilo. Mamma mia, ma che partita sta facendo? What a game he's doing. What a game he's doing. What a game. What a game, Danilo. Like 10 minutes to go. You never know. Football is crazy, so calma. Dusan Vlahovic, another big game. What a game. Not too calma. This is the performance. This is what we need. Dai. Maximum of likes. Dai Juve, maximum of play, maximum of football, maximum of continuity, maximum of solidity. Today I want to kiss all of you, one by one. Pay attention, because Juventus is extremely structured now with a 5-man defense. It's Gundogan that is trying to find and finding Luis. They go maybe with Gundogan to try. It's Bernardo Silva that is opening on the left side. They come back with their usual triangles. They're extremely strong in finding unmarked men. Gundogan playing on the ball. He's looking for a solution. He's finding it in Walker. Pay attention to De Bruyne that is totally isolated on the left. They play again centrally with Gundogan. Savona that is on his man, on Grealish. There is a support of Weah and Savona on his man. Pay attention to Grealish. He's playing on the back to Gundogan. And there is Walker again. They are playing from one side to the rectangle to the other. And they go from left to right, from left to right. At the moment they don't find the opportunity to enter. Maybe with Savigno now. 2 men on him. Yildiz and Danilo. There is a cross, and there is Locatelli. Dusan Vlahovic, and then Yildiz is trying to deflect it with the chest. Vlahovic, and he's running. Grande, beautiful the effort of Dusan. A beautiful donation here from Alessio. Thank you for the donation, my friend. Thank you. With 9 minutes plus injury time, we don't have to concede. We have the luxury to lead with 2 goals. 1 goal and you reopen the game. So don't do it, Juventus. Continue to be solid and to play that perfect second half that we are doing. As I told you, I believed in the half time where people were saying boring for us. I believed. And this is thanks to Thiago Motta and the boys. But it's not over. There are still 8 minutes 30 to play, and Grealish is on the ball. With McKennie that is committing a foul. The referee is unfortunately but correctly whistling. It will be long. Beautiful donation. Super sticker from Mar. Thank you, from Poland. Mar. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. The first time that you are doing it, and you are doing it with a cheesecake or an American pie. Probably an American pie. To honor Weah and Weston McKennie. And then Paolo P. Bugs with another donation with a lot of hearts. Starting, of course, with the Bianconeri hearts. Pay attention. Attenzione. 2-0 for Juventus. Now there is a free kick with Kevin De Bruyne on the ball. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the support, for all the love. But pay attention, because Kevin De Bruyne with his number 17, he will go on the kick. Dai Juve for Premieri. Attenzione, that ball stays there. Team Weah. Giving some support also to Kalulu. It is not over. We play. Sylvain Lefebvre with a donation. We love you. We have you. No. We have you. Love you. I know, because it could be something totally different. But thank you for the donation. We have this. I love you. Thank you, Sylvain. From Canada. Thank you, my friend. Pay attention, because we are playing there on the left side with Grealish that wants to. Mamma mia, Savona. He was playing with the next gen. Turpin that whistled, unfortunately, because Savona could have gone. And the first yellow card, the first booked of the game, comes now at the 83rd minute, and it will be Grealish that will be booked on Locatelli. Correct yellow card. Correct yellow card. Correct yellow card. Correct yellow card. Booked. Grealish, the first one of the game that has been booked correctly. Correct. And then we have a membership offer or gift from Bogdan. Thank you, Bogdan. I offered him randomly, and it's Jorge D'Alessandro is receiving it, and it is Kenan Yildiz that is leaving the field now. Kenan Yildiz out, Douglas Luiz in, Dusan Vlahovic out, Samuel Mbangula with his fantastic goal last week that goes into the field. Brava Juventus, brava Juve, beautiful Juve. You see the Serbian flag, Dusan Vlahovic. How much do I want to rate his performance today? 10. 10. 10. Kenan Yildiz? 10. Oh, 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 oh. And now we see again Douglas Luiz. Maybe we'll say, but it's a few games or whatever. It's a few minutes. This is important because you see that the Juventus, not only they come back with a win, a much needed win, but not only, also Juventus Football Club is starting to recuperate their player. If it's not serious for Cambiaso, the other players, we were waiting for them, and they are starting to be back with Weston McKennie, and what a comeback. And who knows, maybe in the last minute also for Dougie Dougie. How beautiful would that be for Dougie Dougie? We will do a fantastic, beautiful, strong post-game. So don't run away, my friends, because we have so much to say about this game. But first of all, let me say thank you to GTA Bianconero with 5 memberships. Pay attention because Bianconero, De Bruyne is there with a cross. That ball stays there. Douglas Luiz that is taking it this time, not with a hand. Di Gregorio, what is he doing? What is he doing? Thank you for your donation, for your members. I don't know what to say anymore, but you understood me. Thank you, GTA. Really, really, really thank you. Yellow card, another one. This time for Bernardo Silva, that according to me was the best one from City. What a game in terms of presence, of chapeau. Of course, I'm saying that because we are winning 2-0. If we were losing, I would probably not have spoken about it. But Gatti needs to pay attention. What is he doing, Gatti? 4 minutes to go plus injury time. Rui is warming up. I would put Rui in. Let him play. For a big applause for Danilo. And then also for Rui to come in. Rui already made his debut in Champions League. He did it in the third game. It was against Stuttgart that we lost 1-0. I would put him in. Danilo deserves a huge applause for the performance that we didn't see from Danilo since extremely long. And Rui deserves also to understand the trust from the coach, but pay attention first to Dougie on the ball. There is a foul there on Dougie. Referee. The referee is not whistling, but did you see Samuel Mangula? He said, okay, I protest. I see that the referee is not whistling. You know what? I go back. Bravo, Sam. Always staying in the game. I told you. We could do it. Now, of course, we need to win this game first, and then also against Venezia. Otherwise, this game, it makes no sense to win it if we don't win against Venezia. But first, here, win this one. Ali on fire in the chat. Solo chi corre può fare di te la squadra che sei. That was for you, and also the words chosen by Ali are fantastic, because he's saying only who is running is actually making the team that you are. Thank you, Ali. Pay attention for the last minutes of Juventus Manchester City. Juventus played twice against City in Champions League, one time away in the Emirates Stadium where we were winning 2-1, and then one time at home where we won 1-0. But the game here is not over, especially now, because they're attacking with Savona, the kid that did a fantastic performance. Paolo, this is one of the reasons where one lost in 19. Enjoy, my friends. I didn't get it, but I'm happy. And I agree. I didn't get what you wrote, but I'm happy. Pay attention, because first I'm concentrating in the last 120 seconds before injury time. I'm not sure how long he will give. Maybe 4 minutes. That should be correct. Not much more. And you know that football is crazy, yeah? You know that football is crazy with Grealish. Also, not conceding would be beautiful. Grealish, and they're changing side from one side to the other. De Bruyne, that is still playing, yeah? Pay attention, Lewis. Wow, what a player, this guy, yeah? Impressed me a lot. Guardiola Lewis with a shot deflected. Mamma mia, it goes in the hands of... Oh, they are protesting. Attention, calma, 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 calma. They are protesting. Thank you for the nation, B-Bucks. This is one of the reasons where one loss in 19. I still don't get it, but we don't care. Thank you, my friend. Let me check. What are they protesting? The ball is deflected. Aya. Attenzione, where? Ah! Chris! Beppe, as a long-time USA Juve fan, this is a dream. I don't take game like this one for granted. Forza Juve. You do well. Let's first win, huh? 2 minutes of injury time. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Only 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes. You do really well, Chris. Thank you for the 3 months. You do really well. This is not for granted. Absolutely not. But now we need to give continuity. I will insist on that one after the game. Let me first focus on the last seconds, and then I will insist on that a lot. Because that's important. Because I am not just a club that is winning, or I'm not a supporter that wants my club to win just one time. I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. I want continuity. I want to play every single game like that with the same behavior. Behavior is changing everything. If you don't put that behavior against Venezia, it means nothing, that win of today. If you don't put that behavior against Bologna like we didn't do in the first half, then this win means nothing. You cannot offer the game of Bologna first half, maybe probably the first 60 minutes. You cannot offer it because you were thinking about Manchester City. This should be the minimum standard in terms of behavior, how you respect your shirt. And here we are winning a foul. Do you agree with me, guys, or not? Do you agree with me or not? The behavior is the basic. Then, tactics. We don't win a lot, but we don't give up much. That's true. That's true. That's true. The one loss in 19 games. But this is the 20th game, if I'm not wrong. 6 plus... Yeah, I think it's the 20th game. I understand. Fischiara. People, GG saying, whistle, whistle, whistle. Para para pa pa la 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 oh. Adic is there. Wait till let's pay attention. They will enter and they will celebrate it. We see the Juventus supporters that are celebrating. What a Juve, what a Juve, what a Juve. And he whistled and we won. And he whistled and we won. Bravo Juventini. Bravo Juventini. Bravo Juventini. Bravo Juventini. Congratulations Juventini. Congratulations to Juventini. Let's make it a party. Let's make it a party to all the Juventini here. Mamma mia, what we do. 2-0. I want a maximum of joy. Enjoy the chat. Enjoy the chat before we analyze every single aspect of the win of today. Enjoy, my friends. Enjoy. This is your moment. This is your moment to enjoy a win. A win like that. A win like that. Enjoy it. You deserve it. Bogdan is enjoying. Giuseppe Napadono is enjoying. Leonardo, that was really negative in the first half. I didn't forget about you, Leonardo. But he's saying great victory. And that's nice. That people that are also saying, I didn't like the first half. I appreciate the win. That's also welcome. Bravi ragazzi for Nicola Bonazza. Forza Juve for, oh yeah, Alessio that is crying. Don't cry. Oh, guys. Let's go for Stavros, Jose Angel, grande, James Douglas Davis, amazing. We have Massimo Lesti with what was that Vlahovic bombastic side eye. Jorge, George D'Alessandro with Douglas Luiz emoti. Can we praise Danilo? We will, because today he played the game of the season so far. He played a fantastic game. There are 2-3 men that I really want to put on the podium, but there are much more that are entering there. Locatelli was a monster, Danilo was a monster, Di Gregorio saved us twice. What a beautiful one, what a beautiful one. Lorenzo, Forza Juve, grande Beppe, grande De Lorenzo. Thank you for the donation, my friends. Really appreciate it from Canada, from the entire world, because today we are Juventini of the world, and today we are not only Juventini of the world, we are also happy fantastic Juventini of the world. I love Juve, Forza Juve. They're saying, don't forget this moment, guys. But I will repeat, and I will probably put yourself again down to earth. We should not celebrate like we won the Champions League today, because we didn't win the Champions League. And because it's an isolated win, I will explain myself a bit better. This win, we need to celebrate it. We need to dance on the table. We need to be happy. We need to enjoy. We need to be happy. We need to have these smiles. We need to enjoy every single moment. The goal of Dusan Vlahovic, that fantastic goal of Weston McKennie, what a goal that will make the turn of the world. We should enjoy that one. But that should not be an isolated case, because I don't want to be a team that is just winning against a big team because of passion and wow, and a small team. No. Continuity. I will continue to insist on that word. Continuity, continuity, continuity. If this game is the starting block, of Juve, we can say that this game today has changed here, unlocked, put the muscles, the strength, the conviction. Then yes, if it's only to win today and to lose against Venezia, then it makes then I don't care. Then I don't care anymore. Juventus magica Juvale. And the sprint was beautiful, Jose? The sprint was really beautiful. We have Navek, 28 months, Forza Juve, thank you Navek. We have 10 memberships offered by our friend Mohamed Youssef, thank you Habibi, thank you my friend, thank you my brother. I see Chris Perotta with the most beautiful hearts, the black and white hearts, Bianconeri. I see Florian in the chat. I hope this match will be the turning point. Again, turning point if, but you know, there is one thing, we can do it. And I'm really happy that we didn't risk Cambiaso. Bravo, David. David is saying, without Cambiaso too, how many of you, when you saw that Cambiaso was not called up, you were already saying no? How many of you, when you saw Danilo starting, you were already saying, no? How many of you were writing Danilo against Doku, Danilo against Grealish, Danilo against this, and it will be a disaster, Beppe? We better not watch this game, because we already know the result. If you don't believe me, go in the video of this morning and go in the comment section, go on social media. You will see how many people, before starting the game, they were already in a disaster mode. In a disaster mode because Cambiaso was not there, because we have no Bremer, because we were not able to win. What a way of winning. I told you before the game. I don't know where it is. I think right before the game, I told you, right before the whistle, I said, the last time that we played against a team that was dressing granate color, it was Torino. And we won 2-0 in our home. We didn't win since, and today we win again 2-0 against a team that was wearing grenade. If they want to defy the odds, if they want to go against the destiny, then it's their own fault. Thank you to Muhammad. Give us 30 minutes of craziness. 30 minutes, it's not enough. I will not jump on the other life. I will stay here. Should we? Mamma mia. McKennie. I never gave up on McKennie. Can we block the other one? Attenzione. This is also going to the sky, over the moon. Wait, let me do one thing, guys. I will cancel the other live. We stay here. We make a party, because otherwise people will wait that I start the other live. We stay here, right? We stay here. We don't go there. But just give me 1 second. I just need. Meanwhile, if you want to put a maximum like and you want to subscribe, you can do it. But let me go and cancel the other one, so that we stay on one live. This one. Let's put this one in private mode. Voila. Okay. The other one is cancelled. We stay here. I think it's the right decision. Correct, guys? It's a correct decision, no? We'll speak about the game. We have so many things to say, from man of the match to we have the beautiful goal of Weston McKennie, the tactical choices of Thiago Motta. We have Danilo, that is impressive. We have Mac Puskas, Alessio is saying with 35 months. I cannot follow. Alessandro, GJustjuve membership, gifted one. Thank you, Alessandro. I'm sure that people will really appreciate it. Your gesture. I will do exactly the same a bit later. Let me say thank you to Osta, Beppe. Is Danilo back? calma, but Danilo did today a game where I want to stand up and to say, thank you, Danilo. Thank you, Danilo. Grazie, Danilone. Because what you did today, you need a pair. I will use it like that. You need a pair to do what you did today. Against everyone. Opinion against yourself. That are in that tornado of, I don't know, last year, Danilo on that left side together with Kostic has been probably the most awful Danilo that we saw. That's probably where we lost Danilo after that injury. A Danilo that is leaving, a Danilo that is coming back from injury, that is playing on the left, that is suffering there with Kostic, and it's a total disaster. Today I was scared to see him there. Of course, like everyone, like probably also Thiago Motta that had no other choices, Danilo today is playing there on the left and he's doing the game. Now to say Danilo back, Danilo has a contract with Juve until the end of the season. If he leaves in January, it could be. If he leaves at the end of the season, it could be. If he leaves in January or in the end of the season, I can tell you one thing. Ragazzi, today I have a Danilo that is doing what I asked him to do. Where people mocked me on this exact channel. People mocked me because I said, with the injury of Cabal, you will not like it. And go back to that video. I said, but I will be extremely unpopular. Danilo is not a starter. Because we have Savona, Cambiaso, Kalulu, and Gatti. But from the moment that Danilo plays, that it's 1 minute, that it's 10 minutes, that is from the start, whatever position he is, because he should be the first start on the right, on the left, as a center back. But when he plays, I want a Danilo performance. I want a Capitano performance until the last day that he is there in Torino. And today he's giving me much more than that. And that's why I'm grateful for Capitano, because a lot of people would have said, you know what, I'm whistled. I'm hated. I don't even receive the trust of my coach, because that's a reality as well. I play and we see. Today is delivering a performance, my friends. Bravo, 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 Danilo. Thank you to Ostap. To Tarek, that is giving us donation and saying La Magica Notte, the magical night. This is just the beginning of the cycle with so many injuries against the top team in the peak of their cycle. But we showed today passion and grinta. Fino alla fine, forza Juve. I will already tell you, unpopular, I enjoyed the first half. Because the first half gave you the belief that we could win. It's in the first half that we did the decisive thing. The first half is the blueprint, is the pattern of the win of today. Without that first half, we would not have won. If we won 1-0 with a deflected goal, with an own goal, with a dirty goal, with a corner goal, but we were suffering and taking shots and we were not organized, we would probably have lost in that second half. Even if we were leading 1-0. But that performance on a 0-0, that performance, my friends, was huge. I know that some people here in the chat were telling me, Beppe, but we are playing in the back. Beppe, they are in our half. Beppe, they always have the possession. Beppe, are we playing well? Yes, we were playing well. And I will explain you why in a second, but first I need to continue the messages. Thank you to Tariq, thank you to Alessio, 35 months, Mac Puskas. What a goal of... Did he remember you that goal that he scored against Barcelona? Yes, he did. Did you think about that goal against Barcelona? Weston McKennie? That goal in Champions League with Pirlo? Yes. Amir, finalmente, like Hope Manners. That probably is the one that plays less good, especially in that first half, in ball possession. That's correct. Finalmente, congrats Juve, congrats to you, and thank you Amir, thank you to Marco Meola. Mamma mia, 33 months for Marco Meola, forza Juve. It was an Allegri 2017 performance. Attenzione Marco, we didn't mention Allegri after how much? 2 hours 43. We didn't mention Max. He's back. Thanks to you, Marco. Thank you. What a beautiful message. And then we have Ostap. Even if, attenzione, let me go back to Marco. This city, in men, in conviction, in trophy, is much stronger as the 2017 city. Don't know if you agree or not, but I think that this one is much stronger than the 2017 city. Ostap, better. Thank you. Beppe, better. Pepe, thank you for your work. Make my grey days in Brussels better. But where are you living in Brussels? I live in Brussels. You need to tell me, Ostap, so that we drink coffee sometime together. You know that I love coffee. Or maybe we could organize, a few Juventini from Belgium together and we do something. Oh, stop. No? Thank you for the donation. And thank you, really appreciate it. Like Sader, for me, Nicolo Savona and Danilo Manuel Locatelli. One of the big reasons we won today, Nicolo Savona. Some people were hating on him, he's not ready, and he's not a first team player, and he cancelled Leao, he cancelled Kvaratskhelia, he cancelled Doku, and he cancelled Grealish. He cancelled all of them. Nicolo. Do we do the poll? You want to do the poll, eh? The man of the match? I know that you want to do it. Of course you want to do it. And you are totally correct to do it. Let's do a poll, man of the match. I can only put 4, unfortunately. I will be unpopular. I will be really unpopular. Man of the match. I will start with Di Gregorio. I need to put him there. I need to put him there. That save on Holland in first half is out of this world. That spider web save is out of this world. He deserves to be there. Locatelli has been... Let me put Di Gregorio, Locatelli, Danilo. I need a fourth one. It's difficult to choose. Gatti has been top. But with Locatelli, Danilo, Di Gregorio, it's tough for me to choose another defender because it looks like we parked the bus, which we didn't do. No, I don't agree with Chico. Not that he played bad, but I don't agree with Chico. I would have loved to put Vlahovic, actually. But I see that the majority is going for Gatti. Would be bad not to pick Gatti. At a certain moment, he was saving everything. Let's put Gatti. Okay, I'm sorry. Di Gregorio, Locatelli, Danilo, Gatti. I wanted to put... It's a pity that we... On the other platform, you have like 5 choices. Here you have only 4. Yeah, but Gatti performance was also great. It's tough. It's really tough. Oh, and also he's there somewhere. Where is he? On that goal of Vlahovic, no? He's there up front on that goal of Vlahovic. Gatti, no? He's trying actually what Weston McKennie succeeded in. Because my brain goes crazy. My brain goes crazy. But I think, yeah, tell me if it's true or not. People are saying yes, Bajaram. Kanan, 28 months, grande Juve. Thank you, Kanan. Really appreciate it. We have Emran. I think it all started with the Di Gregorio save. I don't agree with that. That was even more. That was better, but I think it started before. Thank you for the donation, Emran. And then we have Gary Matthew. They think Ciao Beppe. Congrats, Juve. Massive win. Thank you to Gary from London. Hey, you will be happy, huh? UK, you will be extremely happy. So, guys, where did it start? I don't think it started, like Emran said, with the Gregorio save, because that would have meant that that was the impulse or... No, I think it started with... can we say it or not? With Thiago Motta that prepared the game fantastically well. I want to go towards the tactical pad. The second... Wait, let me close here the... Okay. I think it started here. Where you saw really... McKennie was not there. Wea was not there. Thuram was there. And then you had Conceição that was there. Okay? I really believe that if we go towards the big field, boom, better. They were nearly playing with a 3-man defense here. Bernardo Silva was everywhere. Incredible. Let me show you what I think. Then, of course, I can be wrong. This guy was here. They played Grealish was here. De Bruyne was much more here. Bernardo Silva. They were playing a bit like that. But I think that what they really studied at a certain moment were these runs when they were extremely high. You really saw up this pass. And I think that this shows me, honestly, this show me here. These passes that came from Danilo with the run every time from Dusan, then he was offside, yeah. But we did it 3 times in the first half, which means that we perfectly knew where to be. Koopmeiners that was taking position, Conceição that was making it wider, Yildiz that was making it wider. He was constantly making positions here with Gundogan that was playing, Grealish that was giving support. We were extremely organized here, extremely organized. And then you had Danilo that took that ball, and every single time he was taking that ball, he knew immediately where to find Dusan. Boom, with these long passes, and it worked. And then I say, you know what? It really worked. Danilo that was not doing these overlaps. Yildiz was, I know that we want Yildiz closer to the goal. We want him to score. We want him to take the shots, etc., etc. But Yildiz defensive work, is it something that we can speak about, or we need to speak only about the goals, about the shots, about the attacking performances? The performance of Yildiz today was excellent. The performance of Yildiz today was excellent. Let's be honest, the performance of Yildiz was fantastic because, of course, we want to speak about the goals, the shots, attacking-wise. But that performance of Yildiz was excellent. Then we have Blogo. Blogo, 28 months, that is telling us Pepe. Super important win. Grande Juve tonight. Everyone played great. Great work and good work for Thiago Motta. Let's speak. I think that's where it started. With the fantastic preparation from Thiago Motta of the game. He understood. He understood where we needed to go. Maxi Zeus, that is a new member of the chat. Absolutely. Thank you, my friend. Look, when I'm telling you guys, when I'm telling you here, that Peppino Guardiola, we knew it, that he was leaving these spaces, and Thiago Motta saw them. If you don't believe me, go and watch the video of this morning. I said exactly that. They are shaking. If we are able to find that one, avoiding the first press, which Locatelli has been, I want to put here. Guys, seriously, Locatelli deserves to be here like that, in that color, because I don't like that color. Wait. Bravo. Like, is he shining? Yeah, he's shining. You know, a Locatelli here that was important in how we went out of that first pressing, because Doku was here. You know, Doku was here. By the way, it was Kalulu here and Gatti here. How they blocked Holland. How here they were always supportive. How Locatelli was super important. He was taking the balls. And then we were able to find Danilo. He went immediately here. That means that we were prepared. That we won tactically. Yildiz knew what to do. Conceição was a bit too nervous. But what I love today, and I can be wrong, is that not only we went every time to Conceição, give the ball to Conceição and do something. No, today we went also to Yildiz, and we tried a few times here where we could really punish them. So I believe it starts with Thiago Motta preparing it perfectly, and then also with the players that were able to do what the coach was asking. Zaki Warfa is telling us, Beppe, we haven't seen this Danilo since his injury. It's true. The last time was this injury of last year. And it happened, I will tell you exactly when. It happened. You know when it happened? A Juve Torino 2-0 win in October 2023. Juve Torino. That was the last time. And then he was injured. Then we didn't see him against Milan. We didn't see him against Verona last year. Not this season. Last season. We did Fiorentina. We did a lot of games. Before him coming back, Danilo. Again, Juve Napoli 1-0 win of Juve. Do you remember that win of last year against Napoli? But it's totally correct. Paolo, our players never give up. Well done, players. And Motta, we give nothing for free. There is one thing that I didn't do and I didn't want to do, and I want to do it now, guys, is looking at the other results and also the ranking. Now, with 2 games to go, it's important to look at the ranking that I have absolutely no idea how it looks like. The results and the ranking of today. Devoy is saying, Beppe, thank you for the donation, Devoy. Yeah. These are the kind of games. These are the games. These games. No, these kind of games are the reason I support Juve. But again, then, okay, I will put all of you down to earth. When we came back from Serie B, 2007, 2008, we came back and I saw in the eyes of so many of our players the will of doing extremely well against Inter. You cannot even imagine that will of playing that game against Inter. We had so much lust and desire to do well against them. When we came back in Serie A in 2007, that first game we play at home, we do a 1-1, but we played a really great game. They start to score with Cruz, and Camoranesi scores that 1-1 at the 77, so we do 1-1. And then we play again against them at the end of March, where we win 2-1 with goals of Camoranesi and Trezeguet. Juventus unbeaten against Inter, Juventus won. And that was beautiful. But then you heard also the player to say, we needed to give continuity. And not always we were able to give that continuity because it was the game against Inter. And that should never be the case. Only an isolated game. Juventus, they need to give. Pay attention because I received a fantastic message here. The ranking. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It cannot be the only game against City. Otherwise, it makes no sense to win today. Do you agree with me, or am I stupid? Am I crazy? Am I not enjoying enough? Because it's important. It's important. We want to take continuity. Venezia, bam, 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 bam. 4-1 because I want the goal of Nicolussi. Poor kid. Then who is the next game? Who is the next game after Venezia? Tell me who is the next game against Venezia. Tell me. Who are the other ones after Venezia? Tell me. I want to know now. I don't remember. So Juve, here, we play Venezia, and then we play Cagliari, and we beat them. And then we have Monza, and we beat them. And then Fiorentina, and we beat them. And then Torino, again. First Milan, and we beat them. Torino, again, beat them. Atalanta, beat them. We need to have continuity. We need to beat them. Let me check a bit at the ranking and then we'll continue to read the messages. Guys, we need to it's the momentum. Sometimes you have a train. It's coming. Jump on it. Keep it. Take your ticket and sit down and you say we start. Thiago Motta, we never doubted you. We trusted you. A process. A program. We go. Now we give the heart, the soul. Ken Agnelli said, the coach is telling me to play there, I play there, and I'm happy. And we are listening, and we are following. That's the coach that is asking us to do that. We had a lot of things that we always say, no alibi, no excuse, no alibi, no excuse. There were alibis and excuses. Okay, great, fine, but we also can do much better than we did in certain games. Huh? We can also do much better than we did in certain games. So what are the other results of the night? Arsenal won 3-0 against Monaco. Good, because Monaco was on top, I believe. 5-1 Stuttgart. Mamma mia. Milan won 2-1. Oh, We won 2-0. Feyenoord, we won 2-0. Feyenoord were 4-2. Borussia lost against Barcelona. Mamma mia, what the game. Benfica, Bologna 0-0. Lille, Stuttgart, Atletico Madrid, Bayern. Okay, the rest was yesterday, so let's go immediately to the table. Where are we? And you have voted, and I really want to say thank you. 31% to Danilo, 30% to Locatelli. Colo, Beppe, speaking of Manchester City, I thought Rico Lewis was horrible. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I liked him. But maybe you're even right. I know it's just because he was doing some movements that I said, oh, you know what? The guy, maybe I was looking for the potential of the guy more than what he did, because it's true that he could have been much better in defense. That's why Cambiaso is much stronger than him. Yeah. So let's see. Where is Juve? We are still not high. Oh, look, they are all there, all the Italians. We are with Juve 11, Atalanta 11, Milan 12. The three of them, it's not enough yet to enter the top 8. Liverpool is already in the top 8. Then you have a Barcelona, this at 15 points. Arsenal 13. You see that we are at 2 points of top 3, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 teams are ahead of us, because also Atalanta scored more. They conceded less, or I don't know what, but they have a difference of goal. This goal difference of +9, where we have a +4, so that counts as well. We play 2 games, Benfica and Bruges. Guys, everything is possible in life. Everything is possible in life. Beppe, are we officially qualified for the knockout stages, or can we still go? Look, the 24th team is at 8 points. We are not qualified yet. No, we are not yet. But, of course, well, this team, they will not recuperate. Wait, 3, well, that's 9. They cannot. The 10, they cannot. 20, so from the until 24th, set 10, ça fait 13. No, we missed 3 points. But guys, 3 points. But we will do it. Easy. And 3 points means Paris Saint-Germain, Stuttgart are winning. Dinamo Zagreb, PSV, Manchester City, Celtic, Real Madrid, Bruges, Feyenoord, Sporting, Monaco, Benfica, they all need to win. They all need to win. So yeah, I think it's done, but we cannot say mathematically. Let me continue with the messages, because otherwise I would be really disgraceful. Da Heresper, 5 months with us. Locatelli, Gladiatore, Savona versus 2 of the best wingers. I think that this game, I was happy for Locatelli because not only was everywhere, and I would love to go towards his heat map, not only was everywhere Locatelli, by the way, I don't believe in these scores, but they are giving him a 7.5. He was literally everywhere. 52 balls touched. He missed a few of them, but he went with key passes. He went with long passes that he tried on the left, on the right. He was super present. Fantastic performance of Locatelli. But what I loved of Locatelli, it was not only the back, but it was also trying to invent something, trying to accelerate a movement, a counterattack, and I am sure that they worked on that as well. And we saw it today, so bravo Locatelli. Thank you for your message, Darsper, for 5 months with us. Tony G, Tony the GOAT. Thank you, Tony. Everything was good, but the biggest difference tonight was the goalkeeper, if I am honest. If Haaland scores, it's a different game. Ederson bad, pop those bottle, Forza Juve. Look, when Haaland is, I'm not saying missing. I'm not saying missing, because Haaland, he really goes on target with a chip that is, I cannot say perfect, because if it was perfect, it was a goal. But he's doing the right movement at the right tempo, with the right strength, with the right height. He was accurate. I cannot say that he missed it. You didn't say it neither, but some people said he missed it. I think he really did extremely well on that one. But Di Gregorio saves it. But when does it happen? It happens Let me check when did it happen. In the first half, that I know, of course, but I try to remember. I think it's this one, no? It's this one at the 39th. At the 39th minute. That's where it happens. At the 39th minute. You have more than a half to go. I don't know how City would have reacted. Would have they continued to press high? Would they have stopped? We don't know. It's really tough to say. If he scores, it's a different game. Of course, it's a different game, but I am not sure that if he scores, it's over for Juve, because you still have the end of the first half, and you know it. In these 6 minutes, Juventus would have given everything, and then you have an entire half. I don't think it's only that the difference. I think it's Juventus that has been humble to understand that you need to respect a team like Manchester City. Sorry, you need to respect them in your home. You need to be structured. You don't have to be shy to be organized. And I'm not saying parking the bus, because we didn't do that. And also that we could do something. I tell you, that first half that ends on a 0-0 with that big one of Holland and the shot of Yildiz, because in the first half, that's what we are speaking about offensively from both teams. The shot of Yildiz that goes that wide, and the big one of Holland with a save of Di Gregorio. I'm convinced that the fact that they were not dangerous except of that last one, the fact that that we understood that we were blocking a team like them, because it's Manchester City in our home, that gave us a conviction that we could do it in the second half. And you remember when I told you at the end, I said it was a long time ago that Juventus didn't give me the belief. Oh, of course, Como game, Verona, yeah. But honestly, in a game that didn't give me the belief that we could do it. Could have happened, of course, and today I had it, and that's thanks to that first half. I will continue because people are telling me, Beppe, accelerate with reading the messages. Forza Juve, Eric, ciao Beppe, what a win, what a win, what a win. I went crazy. Forza Juve, Eric, thank you for your message, my friend. Nico, thank you for your message, thank you for your donation, my friend. This season has its ups and downs, but definitely some special moments. Let's enjoy this win. A new memory, Forza Juve. I'm at work, but took a break just to celebrate with you. Mamma mia, Nico, grande Nico, fantastico, Nico, fantastico. Let's say fantastico. Thank you for being here, taking a break to be here today with Juventini. Guys, USA, in the week, they're studying, they're working, and they find the time to be here. Grande. Thank you, Nico. Really appreciate it, my friend. Gary Matthews. I remember, thank you for the nation. Beppe doing live reaction after horrible result, putting a face on the bad time. This is a win for you, mate. No. This is a win for us, for all of us. It cannot be only for me, it cannot be for me. I'm happy for Juventini because I was not alone. That's the thing. I was not alone. I have never been alone. I have been with you. Some people were there. Some people were not there. But a lot of you that I see here, they were there in difficult times. And it's not over with one winner. So today is for everyone. It's for all of us. For Carlo Taormina, that is there since the beginning. For Enrico Franchi, that has always been there, involved also in the channel with some music. Anthony Schifano, that is there since day one. Premieri, that is there every day. Jose Angel, that is there as well. Thank you for all of us, for Juventini of the world. Massimo Grande, another one from today. The people from UK, they are present. Massimo Facciuti, maybe Motta saw your video this morning and changed his tactics. Grande Beppe, ciao from Oxford. Hey Massimo, remember I told you I was pissed off after the Bologna game because I said, guys, so a few days ago we were here on the channel, I was saying, guys, just open YouTube and you will see what we should have done, what we should not have done. Because where we were beaten by Bologna, it was exactly what we said. And maybe you watched it. No, let's keep it humble. But thank you, Massimo, for your donation and for your message. Scully Racing. By the way, that's maybe one for all the people. If you want to know the games up front, where they are strong or not, watch the channel, because the sources where I'm taking them and how I watch also the game, on the channel we are giving that added value, and I'm sure that a lot of people are appreciating it, like Scully Racing. Thank you, Beppe, for celebrating with us, Juventini. I liked Dusan's body language and positioning in the game. He needs to continue like that. Look, Dusan Vlahovic, I wanted to put him also there in the top 4, top 5. Dusan Vlahovic, today he's doing the game that I'm asking him to do. And today he's doing it at the perfection. Who cares how many balls he's touching? Don't care about that. But the one that he touched, it needs to be important. Today he had a warrior spirit. Today he had a fighting spirit. Today he didn't give up on the balls. Today he was physically fighting with the other ones. Do you remember him being cancelled by Ndika, by tell me a name of Italian defenders, or Serie A defenders? He was cancelled. How many times was he losing his duels against I don't know what defenders? Today he was fighting against everyone. Today you saw a strong, huge Vlahovic, and then he's there. Look at me, and today he's there fighting on that fighting spirit, that will, that good, and then he goes in that goal. He's taking it with the header. I love a striker that is also able to score with the header. I love a striker that is scoring with the header. Today was a good. One miss. Yerimina as well. It's true. But don't let me think about Yerimina because he was annoying me. I took revenge for Quadrado, Madai. Mario, my friend Mario. I hope you are doing well, my friend. You know it. So sincere. Asking, hopefully you're doing really well or much better. Mario, thank you for the nation. Juventus does what Juventus does best. Tight and well organized in the back. Swift, fast attacks and low ball possession. Bravo, Juve. Bravo, ragazzi, Cortomuso. And today it was not only a Cortomuso with a small snout, short snout win. Today it was a 2-0. I don't believe that Juventus is part of the best counter-attack team. No, I think that Juventus can also evolve. Juventus have shown also in history to have different Juventus, but I also believe that there are certain characteristics, certain DNA that needs to be understood, to be mastered, and to evolve in something else. But you cannot forget the basics. And that organization, that fino alla fine, that fighting spirit, that honoring the shirt on every single ball is something that needs to be there at the basic. Then you can implement. Then you can do better. Then you can do more. But these are the things that we cannot miss. And today Juventus did exactly that. And that's something that where I was extremely happy about. Let me go towards no, I know. Wait, up. Nah, because I promised it. I said I would do it. So when I say something, then I need to do it.
Why does it take so long?
Of course. So I hope you're ready, because you deserve it. So I'm doing exactly the same as a lot of people already did in the chat today. 5 memberships offered from my side. Ragazzi, I hope you enjoyed it, whoever is receiving them. Like Juan Mayo, like Emran, Jan, Jordan, and Abdulatif. Enjoy, guys. TR, that today was on Twitter, I believe it was you, TR said, Beppe, where is the video? What is happening with the video? I want the video. That's I love. That I love when people are impatiently waiting for the video. It's not over. We need to continue to speak. So Mario, we read. Forza Mario. Paolo, classic Juve, we will see in hindsight. Bravo. Thank you, Paolo. Grande Paolo. Paolo that I had the joy to have 2 weeks ago here on the channel with beautiful insight. We should do it again. Sam, 4 mesi, 4 months with a Ciao Beppe. I enjoyed the attitude the whole game. Even though Cope is having a bad face, he gave so much in defense. Amazing team performance. Okay, let's open the Cope manners. That if today I would ask to do vote for the worst of the game, which would be, I think, disrespectful for the performance that we did, for the game that we did. Cope with win. Do we agree or not? It was the most poor in the game, especially in first half. Cope manners that on the ball missed a lot, missed too much for what it is, was not 100% involved. But what I appreciated for that first half of Cope was the off the ball movement. Sometimes he's receiving the ball, sometimes he's not receiving the ball, sometimes he's totally ignored. But today he did a precious work that has not been seen, and that's why he's staying 90 minutes. And then you also see in that second half a growing Cope Manners, and that's the important thing, that you see a growing Cope Manners that also played a bit more down with McKennie up. That can be one of the keys as well, guys, to recuperate our players. Don't forget about that. We played with a lot of injuries, with a lot of absences, with obliged choices to do. So a McKennie back, a Douglas Ruiz back will be important to understand it, to circulate and to play. You remember how many times did we say fluid football, there are no positions on the field. I believe that Cope will continue to grow, will become extremely fundamental for us. Also on the ball. While today he's forced to find position where the ball is never going, because that's the thing. Today he's obliged to find position where the ball is never going. And that's where we don't see him involved. That's where when he has the ball, there are some men on him. And it's difficult because they know of the quality that he has. And he's missing also a lot. He's not yet the Cope that we want to see. He's working so hard, but he's a growing Cope at the distance. And that's a beautiful sign, because that means that physically he's there and that he can offer diverse solutions. So I would put him in the lowest ratings of today, together probably with Conceição. That was a really frustrated already in the first half, and that's dangerous. That's dangerous. I remember his father, that at a certain moment in Belgium, when he played with Standard, at a certain moment he's taking away off his shirt and he's putting it, boom, in the face of the referee. Of course, he has been banned for 4 or 5 months in Belgium. It has been a huge, big drama back then, so some years ago when his father was playing. Well, the character of the son is a bit the same, but that can be sometimes dangerous. When you're losing too much and too fast your balance into a extremely important game. I agree on the other side with Paolo. Thank you for the nation, Paolo, really. When he's saying Cope never stopped running and covering. And that's also something that we could judge, that we should judge. I think it's really important also to judge these kind of things. It's not only, according to me, it's not only on the ball. It's also what you do off the ball and how you are actually creating spaces for the other ones. You see, a Weston McKennie that is able to enter and to do that is also partially thanks to a Cope. But we are expecting to see him much more on the ball, because of course he's one of the keys of the game. But there is a difference between we expect more, he can do more, we believe that he can do more, and he's not yet there. That's one thing. On the other side, you have what I start to see is the flop of the Mercato, flop manners, what a bad player, and then that means that we are looking football only on one side, and that's, according to me, sometimes wrong. Go back and watch the game, because this time it's a really beautiful game to watch. This time you cannot say that it's not a beautiful game to watch. It's really a nice game to watch. Well, go back and watch specifically Cope manners, like we did with this. We did a highlight of Locatelli. Probably you don't see him enough, so that's why I changed it. But you see a Locatelli. Try to do the same for Cope manners. The price tag, guys, was what we had to pay to have him from Atalanta. Now, will we discuss years about it? Yes or no? At a certain moment, it's not because he's not yet performing that he's not worth that price was Cope manners, or it was impossible. Again, I repeat you. Of course, we are speaking about Dusan Vlahovic, but Vlahovic is there since nearly 4 years. It's totally different. It's different. And then you can speak about price tag, even if the salary is way lower than Dusan Vlahovic. But if you're speaking about, I told you, a Pavel Nedved that is arriving at Juve we don't really see the Pavel Nedved that a lot of people were asking. But guys, who did we sign? Who did we sign? How is it possible? And then he's playing Juve Perugia. He scores his first goal. We win 2-0. And that's where he's starting to deliver. But he didn't score immediately because he scores on the 1st of December. And then his second goal comes against Udinese, where he scored on the 6th of January. And then it starts. 17th of March, 21st of April. And that's it for the first season of Nedved. Of course, it's not only the goals. The first goal unlocked his performances, but didn't really bring a lot of huge goals. In that season, he scores 4 goals, and that's it. The second season with us, 9 in Serie A, 5 in Champions League. So that's already 14 goals. Then the season after, he goes with 8 goals. So it's not the top scorer, but the performances were there. Then 10 goals in the season after. Then he goes with 7 goals. Then he goes with 3 goals. And then the end of the last career, he's doing 7 goals. So it's not the one that was scoring 20 goals a season, but the performance after unlocking himself started to arrive. If it's Nedved, guys. And Koeman is not Nedved. Let's that be clear. But we can see some similarities of sometimes before judging immediately someone as bidone, flop. Give some times. Can we do it or not? I'm asking sometimes myself, can we do it or not? Breaking records here on the channel. We have only 681 likes. I think that easily we can go towards 700, and I would have loved to go towards the 1,000, even if this would be crazy. This would not be possible, but the 700 should be piece of cake, no? I think, no? If you're looking at the momentum, of course, you have a lot of ball possession of Manchester City, and you have 2 goals from Juve. Juve that was patient, mature. Today I saw a mature team. What is he saying? Motta. It's difficult to take Cope off the pitch because he guides the team and transmits important things. Look, that's why I agree with you. On the ball, he should have been better. But go back and watch the live. I told you, I don't want to put him in category flop because of his first shot, because I actually enjoy the off-the-ball movements. And I agree with Thiago Motta. I really 100% agree with Thiago Motta on that. That doesn't mean that he enters the top 5 or the best player. No. But important. Beppe, is it me or I see Yildiz and Cope getting way better on their position maybe right now? That's not their position. Look, I was speaking about it, Leonardo, earlier. We all want, me included, to see a Koopmeiners starting a bit more back and a Yildiz as a number 10. But it's because we have that dream of seeing Kenan Yildiz closer to the goal. But on the other side, the performance that Yildiz is delivering today is 5 stars. Today, maybe he didn't score, maybe he didn't do... But the performance of Yildiz, offensively, defensively, is 5 stars. It's from a level, okay, it's not a Yamal dribbling, going into the box. That's not the performance that he delivered today. But the performance that he delivered today was top class. Buonanotte, Michael, was top class. So, I don't know where the best position of Yildiz is, but I can tell you that in that position, he's delivering top performance. Maybe not in the entertaining thing that we want to see him, but he's delivering top performance. Let me check. Did we arrive here? Die. 3 more and then we have 100 to go. In how much? 20 days. A bit less. 3 more and we have 19 days to do it. Next gen is crucial, is a message from Gulfos. Yes, it is a project that is working. Not all the players will be the big star of tomorrow, but they can bring you cash to go for some players. Some players can stay in first team. Some players can even shine a lot in first team. Look at that. We are increasing. One more, and then we miss 100. Fahad is saying, Beppe, you will get there. I know, but you know the big dream. There are 2 steps. First is filling in the stadium with 41,500, and then we need to fill the 100k because I want here the triangle in the wall. That's a big dream, but that's another story. Today we need to celebrate Juventus against Manchester City. Die. What were we saying, guys? Look at that small little Conceição here. Look at him. Thanks to the donation of Gorgi from, I think, Qatar. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, Gorgi. Thank you. No message, Gorgi. If you want to write a message, let me know so that I can read it. Thank you, my friend. M. Gorgi. I said Forza Juve. But I forgot what else I said. I'm happy. Today I'm happy. Today I'm really happy. About the youngsters. We were busy about the youngsters. Look, Savona, he did bad against Lazio. I watched it with my eyes, and he did bad the game before Lazio. But if we are there immediately with Savona out, he's not a player, then okay. Rui is not at the level of Savona today. Rui would probably not have delivered the performance of Danilo today. But guys, from the moment that we have these next-gen players and we need to support them, we are not there. We are absent. And I made a live about it. And that's something that I really wanted to touch on. Some people, they didn't understand the message. Some people, they do not care. I don't care. That's a message that I wanted to do. Especially for these players, we need to support. We need to be there. But it's the same as Danilo. How many times did I say here on the channel? I said you one thing that is, according to me, extremely important. You can love, you can hate Danilo. You can wish that he leaves in January. You can wish that he leaves at the end of the season. You can say objectively that he's not doing good this season, that last season already after the injury was not doing well. You can even say that you never liked him because it's not Cancelo. You can say what you want. But there is one thing that I really don't appreciate is having that jinx, negativity, bad aura as soon as we see a predicted lineup. I remember here on the channel when Cabal was out, no, even before, people were telling me, Beppe, never again, I want to see Danilo putting foot on the Allianz Stadium with the Juve shirt on. I promise you these were the things that I was reading. We never want to see Danilo with a Juve shirt on, playing in the Allianz Stadium or away from home this season. I prefer to play with 10 than with Danilo. Today we would have played with 10 because people didn't want Rui neither. So no Rui, no Danilo. Today we would have played with 10 because there was no other Rui. Or maybe with a Wea that maybe would have flopped today. You don't know. These are our guys. And until the end, when we see them on the line, we can say, I don't trust, I'm scared, but calma. We support you, and after the game, we will judge if you were good or bad. And Danilo today was excellent. But we need also to be balanced in what we want. Maria, Beppe, do you think Danilo's performance is going to impact? No. As easy as that, no. I mean, if you speak about the future at Juve, no. If you speak about the future in another club, probably yes, because a performance like today probably would have will have opened the eye to a lot of teams that maybe are not believing anymore in Danilo. And say, oh, that guy maybe for a free, and maybe he can have bigger teams. Could be. Paolo, thank you. Paolo, you can also write normal messages. But thank you. Today you sponsored the channel, guys. Thank you. I will take some coffee on you. We unpepped Pep today. But you told me. I told you. He was there. I put him to sleep today. Oh, was it? Peppino. I thought when you watch the game with us here. Peppino. We unpepped Pep today. This was an unusual win. Our players and Motta made this win. It was a serious battle win. The war, we will see. Bravo. What a beautiful recap. It was a battle that we won. The war we will see. Abbiamo giocato con animo, fuoco e testa. We played with soul, with fire, and with the head. And it's important, Fahad, that is reporting the words also with the head. That's what I told you. We played a really interesting one. No, it's good, Fahad, that you are reporting it. Because you know that not a lot of time I cannot follow it live. So I'll always watch later for the game after, for the day after video. But, Català is saying Danilo hasn't been doing good because, one, he played center back in a two-man line out of necessity. It's true, but he also didn't play well on the right side or last season on the left. And Català, if we are honest, we played a high. Bravo, that's a really good one because we played a high line, which is totally different. He understandably can't sustain it. Put the pitch line behind him and he delivers. Look, I agree with a beautiful analysis. Sometimes a player is performing well, bad, but sometimes a player is also performing better or worse because of what the team is asking. Because the coach is not really adapting to the player, but is adapting the player to his needs. And it's true that if you're playing higher with a player like Danilo as a center back, then it's really tough. But also as a right back, he has been in difficulty. Now, today he's doing a fantastic one also because Juventus played lower. And because how many times did you see Danilo up? I didn't see him up. Let me check. Danilo, did he even go up? No, he played there. Yeah, he went there. Maybe he was a bit lost. But that's where he was. Bravo. Fantastic analyze, Katana. Fantastic one. But that's what I was saying. Bravo. But that cannot be only that. This plus. We need this plus. Did we reach 34,900, Ahmad? Beautiful question. We will watch it together live. No. But you see, that's a problem, From the moment that you stop asking, then people, they leave. We miss one for 34.9, but then we don't need to stop, of course. Because then in the night, some people, they are going away when we stop the live. So we need a bit more. TR, I love him because, he will give everything he can for the team. Once with a fairly acceptable cross and a weak ad. Giuseppe, grande Giuseppe. They sing massive 3 points for us today. The whole setup and defensive performance was ace. 34,900. Grande. To the sky, over the moon. Giuseppe Valenza, thank you. Primo Calcio, check out the replay around 58 minutes to witness amazing cope. Bravo. That I love. I will write that down. That's one of the first things that I will try to do after the live. Cope of the ball movement. I don't know if Saraz is still there. Saraz, who was doing the game in the Telegram? Was it my son or not? Because he's in exam, so I'm not sure if he watched or not the game. Because he's in exam, he said that he wanted to anticipate to plan. Well, I'm not sure who did it. Tough because there are 11 teams in front of them. We have 2 points, but if you want to go, then you need 2 wins. 2 wins. Benfica Bruges will not be a piece of cake. It was my son. Bravo. I think it's a good question. It's a really good question. I think that McKennie is a really smart, intelligent person. I didn't say player, person. You see him joking, you see him laughing. And sometimes people that are joking, laughing, they are always considered like, no, he's a really smart person. It's a person that arrives in Italy where he has some skills. Aerial duels, penetration in the box. Fantastic. But he lacks other things. Continue to work. He's gaining on the other things, especially technically, but he lacks in tactics. Then he's doing much better tactics, but he forget about the technique. And he was never really 100% complete as a player to say, okay, he can combine both. And he needed that progress. And also that mentality of being consistent, not only 5 games, not only here and there, the entire season. And it's a player that is getting a lot of maturity. That it's, I think now, but already last season you saw that he was going really that direction. It's a player that is able to do tactically intelligent, doing what he was not doing since long, these runs into the box, jumping in the air, acrobatic, and he's also able to give continuity. And also he won in terms of maturity. Is he the undiscussed starter of Juve? Maybe not. But it's a player that when he starts, I have absolutely no problem. Because I know that I can count on him. And that's a big one, huh? And it's a player that when I see him, wow, I'm happy. He will deliver. Yeah. And he earned it, huh? And he comes from really far, huh? From someone that was not known, is a surprise. Then you have some expectation and he starts to go back. A player that twice was out of the team and that needed to fight. Also, I was next to him. Signed it, huh? Juventus are a top team. They have always been. I congratulate them, and the future belongs to them. Words of Pep Guardiola. I think, yeah. Juventus were amazing tonight. It's hard to keep a clean sheet against us, but they did it. Credit to Mata. I'm happy for him. They know each other, of course. Beautiful words. Beautiful words. Speaking about Cope, you only make mistakes when you try to create. He tried to get things going. Sometimes he still seems like a new player who dies not to know his team. The sound is not good, but sometimes people are saying me the sound is not good, but it's really like a few lagging. You see, lagging. No sound at all. Ooh. Tell me. Or you refresh the page, guys. Refresh the page. Could be also, huh? Refresh the page and then you're back. The sound is great, good for me, just need to restart. Don V. It happened for a little and everything is okay now. We are back. Now better for David Mirabella. Michael Rado, it's lagging, but it probably because Canada is having a snowstorm. That's... Yeah. You sound silky smooth, Beppe, from Aldo Bonasso, but I had a problem earlier, but it's okay now. Okay, fine. I'm trying to check, guys. What else can we... what a goal of... the goal of McKennie is incredible, huh? The goal of McKennie is incredible. I'm going also on Twitter to see a bit what they are saying here. Man of the match, Dusan? Good. Elkan there, celebrating with Cope, man assist here. Kefren Turam, Danilo Capitano, Dusan Vlahovic. Here we have Conceição. I think it's Conceição. Not sure. I think it's Conceição. Um, Mamma mia, that goal. I already have the picture of tomorrow for the. Mamma mia. Can we reach top 8 for a champ? Yeah, it depends of the other ones as well, huh? Guys, we need to win first our 2 games. If we don't win our 2 games, it's out of question. 11, you go at 14, 17. We said minimum 18, do you remember? It will be tough, but you never know. Also because it's tough, huh? You play the 9th and 10th are playing against the 23rd, 24th. The 11th and 12th are playing against the 21st, 22nd. It's really complicated. Then you have a draw and mamma mia. Yeah, I said it immediately. You know that I don't remember how I celebrated. Was it, for the people that were there during the watch along, was it a good celebration or not? Or was it bad? I don't know. I don't remember. I have when I celebrate these goals, I have blackouts. I don't remember. It was random. You even did a header with what with a ball. Yeah, the ball disappeared. I don't know where it is. Boop. Yeah. But I know, guys. That's why I will never be a commentator, at least not for the games of Juve, because it's impossible. You celebrate goals like that, you go crazy. You cannot remain professional. It's impossible. Not as bad as I did a Conceição dance. Did you see Loca and Danilo kissing Beppe? No, I didn't see. No, I didn't see. I saw nothing, honestly. Celebration during the game, or I didn't see anything because I went crazy. Could be. I don't know. I didn't see him. Matthew, grande Matthew Tabone. The wizard, Pecci. Beppe, I'm scared a bit because we will play Torino, Milan, Atalanta, 2 Champions League games, Napoli. It will be crucial. Let's hope. Look, if you're looking at the calendar, guys, we knew it, huh? But remember, we did it here, the draws of Serie A. And we checked also with the calendar of Supercoppa, and we said January will be tough. How long did we say that month? That's why I'm pissed off that we draw against Lecce, that we draw against Bologna. Because now it's the moment to take the points, huh? At the end of the year, we will know where we are. Today was an important one to understand where we are. Because if today you are at 8, forget about it, huh? Forget about it, because then you play with the knife between your teeth. And then the things are really starting to be dangerous. Also because you're in that negative loop, you are not able to go out of it. Now we need to... Today we celebrate. Tomorrow, feet on the ground, calma, we rest. In the afternoon, we see each other. We can speak a bit about Manchester City again, what we did well, what not. Not speaking me, the players, with the coach. And then from Thursday, Friday again. When do we play against